Who's barking? Where is he? Fucking dog's bastard barking. Phil. Hey buddy, my fucking dog's barking his head off. I don't know why.
Why are you putting me in a box for?
Yes, I am. Bring everybody in a fucking box.
Yeah, but people's got to be quiet though when you're doing them.
Yeah, we know we have Kelly and just got dog bark. I don't know why. You might want to go out.
Well, you let him out then, and I'll stay here with these.
No, I love you downstairs. You're all right. Phil.
How you doing? You all right?
All right, mate. I'll lose you downstairs.
Hiya.
Hi.
How are you?
All right.
Good, good.
But if I bring you in, you've got to be quiet because it's reading night. So bring you in.
So how are we going to work this tonight then?
Good question.
Right, do you want to start off with tarot? I don't know, do you want to just do it, what's called it, if you get anything through, or if someone asks for a reading, I don't know what you're going to do.
I don't know.
I was going to say, why not do it the same way we did last time, is either a random of either cards or whatever comes through.
Where's Phil's a lot then?
Phil, you're going to share it out?
I'm going to share it out.
I'll bring you in, chat, Matt. You know that.
It's Joe, Filament's Joe, Tina.
Hello.
Laura.
Everybody.
Stuart, Laura, Nita, Tina.
Guys, will you be able to share the people in the chat? Will you be able to share the live for us, guys? There's something going on with the notifications, Des. People ain't getting them.
Yeah, that's a TikTok thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Very TikTok.
I'll repost it out as well. Phil, if you repost it as well.
Fucking caravan. What size of that?
That's a TikTok thing, that.
Oh, that worked.
Yeah, if you go on to where your arrow is, you share, Phil.
Yeah, I've gone over to that. I've reposted it. I've reposted the live. Hang on.
Yeah, it'll come up in like a yellow box saying repost.
Yeah, I've done that repost. What I'm going to do, I'm going to send some out now.
Demi.
You know, like manually.
Yeah.
I'll do it. It'll take me forever and a day, but I'll give it a go.
I'll do mine as well.
TikTok, innit?
That sounds like me.
Let's have a look.
If I can get it working once, it's a freaking miracle.
Right, I've shared mine out.
Oh yeah, Des. You know, last night when you was on about the sweets.
Yeah.
Your mum's uncle had a sweet shop.
Yeah.
Brilliant, man.
That was good, wasn't it? That was good.
How sweet it is.
So good. Did you want the photos as well? Did you, Des?
I said people can send me them if they want to, but don't have to. I've got a couple from my side, so that's. But they don't have to.
I've got a few on my WhatsApp. I'll send them over to you now.
Yeah, send them to my dad's though, not mine, Phil.
Yeah.
Hi, Kel.
I think I saw one.
What, Ryan?
No, I got a. Someone tried to call through just now.
You said he'd have had a phone call.
Evening nap.
Yeah, it's a scammer.
I've had them all day.
Yeah,
Come on, guys, get it shared out. More people, the better.
yeah, they're crypto scammers, and that they're all over the place.
And like Phil always says, right, if you're not following the host, right, get following.
Where is it?
Send it to Phil, Tina. If you got Phil's number, send it to Phil.
Oh yeah, and then I saw one of the photos that you. I think it was.
Kel's
Blue,
put, Phil, if she sends her a pic on Messenger, can you send it to my dad?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, if, you know, not a problem.
Yeah, it's in team chat. Team chat.
Awesome. Absolutely fucking awesome.
Don't forget to put who set the photos.
Yeah.
So I know who I'm talking to.
Yeah.
We'll do one at a time.
Des, will you be able to put the photo up in the chat, or do you want me to do it?
I'll have to take a screenshot.
Unless Phil does it, if you put it in a big box.
Come to
You don't
Phil.
need to put me in the big box, do you?
Yeah.
I think you'll be able to see, wouldn't you?
No, not in a small box, no.
No. Hang on, let me. Right.
I tell you, that photo's got a lot of energy coming from it. The one that the kid and the guy. There's a ton of energy coming from that.
Do you want me to tell you where this one's from?
Who
that's
sent
lovely.
it?
Nat. Nat sent this one.
Right, just so I know who I'm talking to. You know, because I can just say, oh, it can be for anybody, but I don't know who I'm actually talking to. Yeah? Oh, dear.
Right, mute, guys.
Yep.
Where's she gone? Oh, where's she gone? Just sit to one side, Phil. It's all right. Right, Nat. So, with this lady, I'm looking at the photograph now. The energy comes through from the photograph. It's not a spirit that's here. It's me reading the photograph to see what energy comes from that photograph. It's a different sort of reading to what you would normally have. So when you're reading the photograph, you're picking up the energy from the photograph from the person that is in the photograph, and that links me into different things, what you might know. So hopefully that you do know. Oh, right. Oh. Oh. Right, now, with this female, I feel... I feel as though this female had some sort of issues with sort of her breathing. It's like I know I've got a cough, but this is a different sort of cough I'm picking up on. This is something else. This is her this is my spirit putting the feel onto me. So I feel that this lady would have something sort of going off with some sort of breathing. I'm starting to feel my face sinking down at one side, like I've got a headache at one side. And it's sort of, it's going around and round and round. So I don't know if it's something about a stroke or something. If it's got a stroke that's linked to this female, but I've got that stroke sort of feeling down one side of my face. I think it's down the left side. But there's a lot of things going off with this female that is sort of making me feel as though my breathing's a little bit sort of, how can I put it? It's not a breathing condition problem. There's like an underlying thing there, something to do with sort of breathing. You can take photo off so nice once I've linked into it. It's sort of putting me on a little bit. I also feel that she's had to sort of, is she? Why do I feel that when I look at her, I feel as though she was, if not the oldest with a family, maybe a family of so many, 4 or 5, but she was took over the running. She was the one that was sort of the one that people turned to, if that makes sense. Because she's giving me that feeling, that I'm getting that feeling from her, like she was sort of mother hen, so to speak. But she's gone through life, her entire life. She's been the one that people have turned to. She's been the strength of the family. She's been the one that has sort of pulled the family together. She's wants to keep things nice and tight and knit together thing. So with the energy from that photograph, it's making me feel as though this person was strong inside but would have a tender side to her. I also feel, I don't know if there's music around her, but I can hear singing. So I don't know if somebody sang, not as professional, but I feel as though somebody sort of sang, maybe sat by an instrument, sat by a piano, or there's something of that nature. I can hear something being played. I can hear music. I can hear singing. Right, that's fine. I could just hear this music. I could hear singing around. I could hear this singing. But yeah, I think that was a special part of her life. Like I said, like this is something that she sort of enjoyed. I also feel, I don't know if there's a birthday coming up, sweetheart, or there's some sort of anniversary linked around this female. So I don't know if there's a birthday or some sort of anniversary that's coming up that is linked to her. Right, okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's okay. I'm just seeing this. I'm just seeing birthday. I'm just getting that feeling like a birthday. That's fine. But she's a really, really strong character. She would sort of, she won't look down at you, but she would tell you that if she didn't like you, she sort of would make it known. She would tell you to your face. She'd not hide things away. She'd keep things. She would tell people straight out. She's that sort of a character. But I also feel I'm seeing a chocolate cake. I'm seeing somebody actually making a chocolate cake or sponge cake or something of that nature. I'm seeing more chocolate though, so I'm going for a chocolate cake. So it's like she used to enjoy sort of baking or making stuff or that sort of thing. Right. I just saw his chocolate cake. I just saw a chocolate cake now. That's what I saw. I did say chocolate or spoon, but I did say I go for more chocolate. This is what I saw. I just saw this chocolate cake. So yeah, there you go. So she's putting stuff into me that you would know about, but she's making sure that you would know things that she's sort of here. So she's sort of So she's just making sure that you know that it's her that's here by giving me that chocolate cake. That's her way of doing it. So I know it's short and sweet, but I've got a lot to get through tonight. So it's like, we're going to move on that. I'm going to leave her love with you and her love to your family as well. Yeah. And just let family know that she's safe, she's happy, she's content. She's one lovable character. Right. Put me back into the main box, Joe.
Okay. Oh, plus Derek, and from the photo of that lady, and that I was also getting that she was the elder.
Hello.
Hello.
I didn't do nothing.
Not you.
Yep. I found that sure she was the oldest child, but she was also what she had to be very opinionated. Like things had to be more or less her way.
What I'm doing is, right, if it's all right with the permission of the people what's doing the readings, right, I am screen recording it, right, and I am putting it on my dad's psychic page on TikTok. So if you like to do it, now I have done it, I have recorded yours, so if you want me to put it on to my dad's psychic page, then let me know and I'll put it on.
Have you ever seen that done before, Phil, read a photograph?
Mate, I'm amazed by it, mate. I find it really interesting, mate. Honestly, it blows my mind every time with it. I think it's amazing, mate. I mean, how do you explain it, mate? You know what I mean? I've got a few photos here now. I've got one which was sent by Tina. But is it for cows? Is that right?
What's that?
Tina sent me a photo, but is it for cows? I'm a little bit confused on that one.
Right, I'll do that for you now. I'll put it on. If anyone wants to follow it, it is Psychic Medium Derek Green. You'll see it anyways.
And there was one person that was always trying to keep this lady calm, and that was this lady's husband. He was constantly telling her, calm, because she liked to control things, including her, especially when it comes to her grandkids. She was always trying to tell them, okay, this is what you do, not this way, but this way. Even when it comes to their careers, she said, that's good, that's good. She always had to have as much control as possible. If that makes any sense. Yeah, because Jackie came to me last night, and she was talking to one of her grandkids, and her grandkids was actually trying to, they're kind of in between jobs, like they were trying to make a decision on which career to go into, and she did not approve, but her husband said, leave him alone.
Do you fancy doing a photograph, Graham?
I've done photographs from time to time, but there's one right here with the little baby and the guy. I was looking at that, and all I could hear was a kid having a tantrum.
Right, so Brian's looking at one that you sent me, Phil.
Yep, and that. And the man himself.
I'm looking at one what you've sent him.
Okay.
When you got it.
No, because it's on. I think let's have a look.
Yeah, I can see it right here.
It's not on Swift's page.
That's you and your dad?
That's
I take
Michelle.
it that the two of you were very close. Because I'm getting a kind of a guardian kind of energy with him, but you were, no offense, but you were very strong willed. Like if you didn't have your way, you'd be like my sister going out have a tantrum. But he always had a way of calming you down.
Who's gonna out to box?
I don't know. Phil's on phone back, looks. I think it might be Mark because he's come back on again.
Oh, okay. Okay, so now tell me, can you remember your dad saying to you that you're his little princess? Because that's the term I'm getting in my head is my little princess.
No, it was Danny what came off. And we're gonna get cracking on then with other ones.
We had him in
God,
touch,
you're
Kelly.
spoiled. Oh, by the way, he still thinks of you as his little princess, even though it's years later, and he's with you a lot. So if you ever feel top of your head or hear, that's him giving you a gentle kiss and saying, "I'm around here and I'll always love you." And he always refer to you as the little princess. That's cute. I love that.
Yeah, I know there's a cute Laura. Right, Phil, next photo.
Well done, Brian.
Yep.
Nice one. So, guys, as you might have already guessed, there's not one medium, there's two of us. So we're taking it in turns. So Brian's just done one, I did one. So we're taking it in turns, guys. So, yeah, if Brian makes a photograph and I don't, Brian
Right,
will
mute,
say,
guys. And stay mute. Who's this one for, Phil?
This is for Tina, I believe.
or Tina.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, I'm starting to get a link straight in here for football. I feel this person loved his football, liked his football. I feel that football would have been something that he would have sort of liked. I don't think he played it as much because I don't feel that he's playing football, but I feel as though he would go and he would go to games. He one of these people where he would go to games, come rain, shine, snow, whatever. He liked his football. He liked his team. He would go and get his football. I also feel somebody that I don't know if he's a keen sort of guard into gardening, but I feel as though there's something to do with sort of a gardening link. There's something where he turned his hand to do something. I don't know if this is later on in his life, but I feel as though there's something about a garden that's linked around this gentleman. Right, yeah. It's just making me feel that it's in his later years. It's like he turned his hand to do something different. It's sort of, I don't know if he turned it into a hobby, but it's like it wasn't one for gardening, but then it turned out that he sort of liked gardening, if you know what I mean. It's sort of that sort of thing. I also feel, I don't know, where's this thing with hands, this sort of, I want to sort of pick things up and sort of mess with things or build things, or I'm sort of, my hands are sort of, I'm wanting to sort of, yeah, take things apart and sort of whatever. I'm just sort of messing with stuff. Right, it's just that I'm sort of yeah, I'm messing with things. I'm sort of up and down, and I'm sort of. I also can't sit still neither. I want to be. I seem to have a lot of energy. I'm sort of wanting to do stuff and move about, and I'm where's fishing? What's basically fishing? What's the fishing part of it? I'm sort of wanting. Honestly, what fucking fishing? What's that? There's something about fishing. There's a fishing link. Something about fishing. Or whatever linked around him. Where's this fishing? What's this fish? What's this about? Well, what the fuck am I doing? What's all about? It's yeah. I want to be going. Yeah. Right. I'm just getting this fishing sort of thing with him. I don't know what it is. It's a weird thing, but also. I've been put an image into my head of a dog on the beach. I've been shown a beach. I've been shown a beach, but there's what looks like a dog on this beach. But I've got this beach. I can see this beach, and I've got this dog. I don't know if this dog is linked to him or it's something that he can remember. Right? Okay. But I've got this beach. I've got this dog, and I'm looking out, and I don't know if I'm on. It keeps showing me hills as well. Keeps showing me mountains. So I don't know if we're talking somewhere that it went on holiday, somewhere where there would have been sort of mountains. So I'm going on unless it's abroad. But if we're in UK, then if there's mountains there, I'm thinking maybe. My mind's thinking maybe Wales or Scotland or something like that, where there's mountains or Lake District. There's something about mountains that are linked, is there. Right, okay. I'm just being shown these mountains. I mean, I'm not an history buff, so I don't know it just showing me mountains. So I don't know what these mountains are. What these actually linked for, but as says, if it's in UK or it's abroad, I don't know. But it's just showing me these mountains. It's a weird sort of thing. It's really. Why? Well, okay. I keep looking for my watch. I keep looking for my watch. Where's his watch? I keep looking for a watch. Where? You just make him look at my hand. I mean, I don't wear a watch, but he's making me go as though there should be a watch on my wrist, and he's saying, "Where's my watch? My watch?" He just keeps going about this watch. Who wrote him a letter? Who wrote him a letter when he passed over? Right, it's all right. Who wrote him a letter? Who wrote him a? You wanted to? Did you put the thought into your head? Did you think about it? Words going I miss you. Why did you have to leave so soon? Please, I really need you back. I really need you. I need to. There's a lot of. There's a lot of things that I don't understand, or a lot of things that is getting me down. I wish you was here. I wish you could help me. Words to sort of that sort of effect. Don't worry about it. He's heard you. He heard it. I thought it was wrote down, but you might have thought it, and it was wrote down psychically. He knows what you've said. He knows how you were feeling. Blah blah blah. He got that. It was written psychically, but he's got that. He's in possession of that. He's got that by his. I was going to say he's got that by his heart, but I feel as though there's something wrong with his heart, because I'm seeing it as darkness in this area, so heart, lungs, kidneys area. There's something going off here. There's something happening within that in that area. So I'm waiting for the replies, guys. You're all right. So I ain't problem about doing them live. You've got to wait for the reply to come up. Oh dear. I think she's dropped off face of earth here.
Would it be easier to get them in the box, Des?
No, she's all right. So some people can if they want. It's up to them. But you got to just wait for the reply, that's all. It just takes so long. And if something happens on there, then we sort of lose connection. We've got to sort of come back, you know what I mean? But that can happen. That can happen in box as well. We can have that happen in box, so it makes a difference. Yeah. No, I didn't. Anybody see a message? Because I didn't.
Your last message was, thank you.
Yeah, thank you. You said what last one? We didn't get anything after that. We just said thank you. But right, okay. No, we didn't. I didn't get that message. No, I didn't get that message. That's one.
No, Des, his health was poor, really
I
poor.
didn't get a message. That's fine. So to move on again, I'm gonna leave his love with you, and I'm gonna move on to the next because we've got so many to get through. I can't be spending too much
There's
time.
loads in there, Des.
But yeah,
Des, I'm thinking going forward, mate, if I get the photos beforehand, tag the name to it, and get them straight on me.
What I'm thinking is, right, if it's okay with the next reading, right, for them to come in box and actually do the green screen if they've got enough followers on the boxes. But if not, and they haven't got enough followers and they can't get the camera on, then Phil will have to do it.
Yeah. But no, because this is his first night, Phil. Yeah, this is his first one, and we're gonna,
listen, I'm gonna jump off here, right?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go on to your readings.
Right, okay.
Right.
And I'll come on to it.
Okay.
You can follow on that one as well.
Okay.
All right, bye.
I just want to quickly add about this lovely gentleman, and that about the gardening, and that what I found with him is sure he loved the garden later in life. He loved the garden, and that, but he had the kind of mind that whenever he saw someone else's backyard, in his mind he thought that I like. Now, because he was so good with his hands, he had to give me a mental picture, and that of all things, a birdhouse and a doghouse, and that he showed me that, and I saw him walk back with his arms like that. And he goes, "Now that is a garden."
Yeah. It's amazing how soon I saw that photograph, the very first thing that came into my head, the very first thing he wanted to mention was football. You know what I mean? The very first thing, like football, was the most important thing to him. It was uncanny. It was there. It was just sort of, yeah, right. Let me get this football in here because this is what's happening. Yeah.
Yep.
And football just seemed to be the most important. I carry on my other page, guys. If anyone wants to invite her in.
Yeah, he's brilliant, isn't it? Brilliant, Steph. Don't forget, guys, give Desi, Southwest Yorkshire as well, Paranormal, a follow in
Beside
that.
me, guys, is my psychic page, so we need more followers on there. So if you want to follow that page, guys, the psychic page, follow that and let's get that up and running properly.
Once we get to 1K on this one, we can go live straight away on this one,
Yeah,
then, guys.
yeah, we can, yeah. But it goes to show you how. So right, so a little bit about me, guys, before we move on. I'll do yours in a bit. Don't worry, Michelle. Each bit I've got them, they're there. Don't panic. So a little bit about me, why I'm reading photographs is because a bit back I was working on cold cases in America. So I was doing cold cases for a thing in America where it was going out on American TV on their channels, and I was doing my side of it by reading photographs. Yeah, so I was getting photographs sent to me, no name, just the photographs, and I was doing that for cold cases, for missing people, whatever you want to call it, and that's what I was doing in America. So I've just brought it more. I'm doing more in UK doing photographs. That's why I'm doing photographs, guys. But we can do psychic readings and we can do cards. So we're just varying things about it. We're just trying different stuff. So I said to Phil, let's try photographs, and Phil's never seen photographs being read. So Phil's watching this thinking, fucking hell, it's different this, you know what I mean?
Des, it's brilliant, mate. Young bro, brilliant, mate. Honest, mate. He also does the private readings, guys. If you want to do like private, more personal reading and stuff.
Yeah.
So just get in touch with Des and Brian and all that. It's all good stuff.
So next time we do it, we might just do cards, or we might do a psych, and we'll not do photographs.
I've screen recorded Tina's. I've screen recorded Naps as well. So if anybody else wants any more screen recording, let me know, please, and I will do it.
Des, you know when I put the photo up for the first time, can I take the photo up then and like close so I can look for the other photos?
Yeah. Once they're being ready, you can get rid of them. You can get the photographs. That's it done. But that's the way photographs work.
So who's this one for, Phil?
This one here is this yours, Cals? Right, Heidi, how you doing? It's Cals here.
I think so.
Yeah, that's Kels.
Mine. Do you mind me screen recording it, Kels?
Do you want to come in the box, Kels? I mean, you don't have to have your camera on. I mean, you can just come in. Just it's a lot easier.
It's a voice.
Yeah, to confirm and stuff.
Right, that's all right, Kels. If you want to come in box, you're more than welcome to.
Right, next question is, do you want me or Brian?
You. Can I know how much he loves this?
Ooh.
Right, mute, guys, then.
Mute.
Oh, with this Phil going with photograph now. Photograph. With this person, with gentleman, I'm getting an hard working person. I'm getting somebody that had a lot of morals. Somebody that had a lot of his morals were set quite high. So his family and his work and other things was the most important things to him. He learnt from an early age that to get the good things in life, he had to work. So I feel as though there's a lot of work around him. I don't know if there's a mining link connection to him, but I'm seeing the pit will. So I'm seeing a mine. I'm seeing something to do with pits linked around him. Can I ask? I keep hearing the word kid. Is what he's talking about a brother? Right, I don't know. I'm just seeing this will. I'm seeing that I thought a pithead. Yeah, he just keeps saying his brother. He calls him our kid. He says, is his brother other side? So I feel as though the brother that he's talking about is in spirit with him. I'm seeing that the two are both together in spirit. Where's the one that's passed? There's somebody really close to him that is passed, but is with him. No, it don't feel like a father. It don't feel like a father. It feels more like a brother connection. It's that sort of a tight link. So this could be somebody that he grew up with that has passed over that he's found. Brother-in-law maybe. Was he close? Was he close to him? Fucking pigeons. I've got fucking pigeons flying around my fucking bedroom. Ah, fuck. Where's this pigeon link or bird? Some sort of birds? Right, okay. I've just looked up and I've just fucking pigeons in my fucking bedroom. Oh, fucking hell. Fuck off, pigeons. I don't want them in here. So it's like there's a lot of things going up around him. Whose heart gave out? Whose heart gave out? Whose heart stopped? Is this him or is right? I'm feeling this was a proper heart attack. This wasn't one that he came back from. Does that make sense, Kels? This is not one that he had and he survived. I feel this is one that actually finished him off, gone, no more. Like his heart actually physically stopped, end of. Right, it just seems to it stops, and it just goes, like it's not there. But he's more he's yeah. There's a lot of bad things as well. There's a lot of things that he's done that he's not proud of. There's a lot of things that he's been involved with. I'm not saying any more, but there's a lot of things that he's been involved with that he's not proud of. He's a good person within, family man within, but he's was going down a route that wasn't good. Because I get this boy, he's not proud of what he's done, not proud of what's happened, but he's proud of his family. He's proud of the way things have turned out, but he's not proud of things that he's done. I do feel that I do feel that that there's been a court appearance. Maybe there's even been a stretch where he's been under HMP. I feel as though it was stuff that he did. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's just like I'm just feeling that there's just a lot of things that are linked to him that he's not proud of. That's all. There's a lot of things that have gone off in his life where he's not happy with. But like I keep saying, if I stay on too long, we're not going to get stuff done. So I need to move on. So I'm going to leave his love with you. I'm going to leave his love with the rest of your family. Please tell him that he's safe. He's on the other side. He's happy. He's quite content. Yeah, and he's watching over you all like he always did. So yeah, just remind people that he's still there.
Hey, Carol, one thing that this guy keeps putting in my head is, what about my cousin? And don't forget about my cousin. So there's a strong cousin connection of some kind. I don't know if it's the individual that he looked up to, or someone that he got advice from, or whatever. But he's very strong about the word cousin.
Right, Dad, I'm gonna get off anyways. Gonna get some food, get my pajamas on, get a shower and that, and I'll pop back on later on, and I'll start and do some more screen recordings later.
Right, okay, all right.
But yeah,
That's right,
I've already got 3 of them already, so I'll put them 3 on page.
Right, okay, all right.
So yeah, much love, guys. Speak to you
See you in a bit,
shortly.
Carl, all right.
Bye.
Yeah, Cal said 100%.
Yeah, okay. All right.
You want the next one, Dave?
Sorry about that.
When you're ready.
This one's Shannon. Shannon, is this your one?
Oh, she's strong.
Go on, then, Bri.
Okay.
There you go, Shannon.
I'm just
This
trying
is
to get
Shannon
my.
from Haunted Homes in Scotland.
Hey, what can you tell me about her? First, well, the two attributes that I'm getting from her, she could be laid back and at home, and that like don't worry about not worrying the world, but yet at the same time, well, no offense to her and that, but I'm getting the term tomboy. Like she wouldn't take any nonsense from anybody, but yet at the same time, a very loving individual. People, if you try to give an advice, she tried giving advice to people about whatever and that, and they thought, no, she knows what she's talking about. She's really, really good. But yet to look at her, you'd never think that she had that kind of personality. And something I don't know why there's a connection with her to birds. I don't know if she she had a bird at home, or she really loved watching birds, and that because to her, she keeps showing me of all birds, she keeps showing me a dove. Now that could be symbolic to either that's her favorite bird, or this, because that could be symbolic of the kind of like she has a lover and she loves birds, and that now I don't know if her or someone else had. I just saw a bird cage with a little bird in it, and she used to like sticking her finger in there to say, "Hey, how you doing?" And then, but the bird didn't like that, but she thought it was so adorable, and that it could be symbolic, and that I think she was actually told at one time that the symbol of a bird, a white dove, is spiritual, and she thought, well, that doesn't matter to me. But further down the road, and that she started to understand it or appreciate it more, and they're gonna have to try to look at that. And that's so, but yeah, she's not very talkative, and that. Oh, and she loved outdoors. She adored outdoors, and that. Grant Bird, okay, yeah, because I saw her sticking her finger through the cage, and I go, hey, dee. But the bird wasn't too appreciative of that. So anyway, that unfortunately that's all I'm getting from her, and that because I'm getting the image now of a bird flying away. So I think that's her saying, okay, I've said my part, and that so she's leaving with my love to the family, and that, and I say, God bless you.
Nice one. I know before Brian came on, one thing I got sort of more or less straight away. I don't know if it's what I'm sort of getting image of, but I feel as though she passed before her time. If that makes sense? I don't feel she was at the end of her age. I don't feel that she was really that old. I feel that there's a lot of things around her. I feel there's a lot of medical issues as well around her. So I don't know if there's something that she caught. And I know I can't say certain words, and I've got to be careful what I say. But I feel that there's certain things certain things that she had that contributed to her passing.
Oh,
if you know what I mean.
Yep. And
I don't want to start mentioning certain words, and I can't because I don't want to get bananas.
Yeah,
but I feel that is something that is linked to her. That this passed she passed a bit too early. It wasn't.
Yeah, I think that makes perfect sense.
Yeah, I didn't want to mention words. But
I didn't even know there's a thing in her hand.
If you know what I'm talking about, I mean, you can write it down, but I didn't want to mention it. But it's like there's that to it. Like that's what I got when I first saw the photograph. I thought I'd give Brian a chance to sort of see what he got first before I stepped in and said what I saw first.
That's lovely.
But a lovely soul, a kind-hearted soul, a really, really nice person within. That's one thing that I am getting from this photograph, that she's really friendly, really beautiful, kind, really loving.
God bless you, Lou.
Saying that things happen too soon.
Oh, this emotional stuff, this, isn't it?
Kid, I've got to be
Oh,
careful,
man,
Phil, you know what I mean?
Emotional stuff.
especially when he's
Yeah,
picking
it
up
is,
on the other
mate. It
people's
is, yeah,
emotions.
it is.
Oh, it's beautiful with training. I love it.
It is, mate. It's very emotional stuff. Reading photographs
Especially
because
for an
you look at
empath.
because you look
They
at
are,
the
mate.
person
They're both amazing. Both amazing.
because
Seriously,
you're
guys,
looking at
give these a follow. Give Desi and Brian a follow, and that Southwest Yorkshire Paranormal.
if
Give
you're
them a
looking at
follow, all right.
it's looking
Yep.
at a photograph. When you pick up the energy from that photograph, so you link direct to that person. So you're getting anything that has happened, the feelings, what they used to do,
Yep,
what they
exactly.
used to get up to, what things that they did, and it's all held within that energy within that
Oh,
photograph.
bless you.
Which is why I like
Yep.
reading photographs, because they are a bit more intense. But sitting here doing cards or doing a set, they're a little bit better, if you know what I mean.
Yep.
Don't forget, guys, they do the private readings as well, more personal. So you just got to get in touch. All right. Get in touch with Des and that. You want the next one, Des?
Yes, please.
Oh, he did.
All right. Let me.
Oh, thank you, guys.
This one. Right, this one's from Annie.
Oh, thank you, guys. Which one from all you said, Phil?
It's Annie's. Is this yours, Annie's? Yeah. Yeah.
Right. Oh. There's something. Right, okay. Right, I don't know if her diagnostic, if her passing, if what she had wrong was misdiagnosed. It's like there's something with her, but it's like they said it was one thing, but it was something else. It's like things have not been sort of brought to attention properly. I've got a beautiful soul. I've got a well loved soul. I've got somebody that's battled with a lot of illnesses over her life. I've got a lot of things that are linked around her. I'm seeing medication, I'm seeing tablets, I'm seeing things that had to be taken. It's not just one or two, there's quite a lot. So I don't know if she had a lot of things going off within her life, within her medical history. There's a lot of things that is there, a lot of underlying stuff, but I feel as though something was missed. Right, thanks, Annie. I feel as though something was missed, something wasn't diagnosed properly, something wasn't done properly. I don't know if people, if family thinks that there was some medication that she was taking that she shouldn't have taken, like she overdosed on something. There's something about the medication that is a link or part of the link to her passing over. Right, okay. All right, that's fine. Right, I just feel though there's something about that medication, that's all. There's something that, yeah. But I'm getting the sort of person that loved life. I'm getting the person that loved her family, that loved. I keep wanting. I was going to say grandkids. Then I got grandkids coming to my head, so I got to tell So I don't know if there's grandkids around her, but there's a lot of things that are important to her. A lot of things that are really, really sort of important. There's a lot of things that sort of go. She says, "Thank you for the flower." She says, "Thank you for the flower." Who gave her the flower? She just said thank you for the flower. I've just got to say it. She just said thank you for the flower. Right. She's got that flower. That flower's with her. That flower will never die. That flower will stay with her till whenever. She's got that flower. She has that flower with her. But she just said thank you for the flower. She wanted to make sure that you knew that she has that flower. Yeah. So yeah, that's fine. That's where the flower comes into it. I also feel this. I don't know if I'm looking at a card or looking at something wrote out. I can see something wrote. I can see something wrote out. Something that's wrote to her. Right. Okay. I'm just seeing something wrote to her. I didn't know what it actually was. I'm just seeing something wrote, so I could just see it wrote out. That's with her as well. So she's really sort of she keeps saying I'm sorry. It's like she's blaming herself for what happened. It's not your fault, sweetheart. It wasn't your fault. She just keeps saying, tell him I'm sorry. It's like she's blaming herself for what happened. She's blaming herself for not understanding things properly, I feel. But she just keeps saying, I'm sorry. I didn't mean for this to happen. She's blaming herself for it all the time. I'm trying to sort of calm her down. It's, yeah, she's just, she's going to put me in tears in a minute. She's going to get me crying in a minute. She's putting that sort of feeling onto me. Right. That's fine. She just keeps saying, I'm sorry. She's making that out. She's making that to be really sort of, no, take it off me. Yeah. She's just really sorry. She can't say it enough. She's, yeah, we know. On a good on a good vibe, anything that she went with, obviously spirit is no longer with her, so any illnesses that she had, anything was wrong with her, she hasn't got them now. She's fully fighting fit. But she's aware of what's happened, she's aware of how things happen, she's aware of what she should have had done. She's aware that she should have, if she would have been brave enough, if she had been strong enough, then she might not have be where she is now. So she sort of had to sort of get used to things and whatever else. She was met by a female met her when she went over. I feel this is sort of mother or grandmother sort of linked to her. I feel that there was somebody very close to her, a female actually met her, actually took her over. Right, that's fine. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. That's the person that met her, which a female met her. So it's got that motherly instinct. But your grandmother's also got that same sort of feeling. Which is why I said mother or grandmother, because you got the same feeling from both. It's not just one. But that's the person that met her. That's the person that took her over. She's with her mum. She's happy. She's content. Right, okay. Is there a spirit child that would be in spirit with her? Like somebody that had a miscarriage, somebody that had a child. There's a child. I feel that child is actually I feel more female than male. But there's a female child with her that is also at her side in spirit. Right. Because that child is with her and the gran. They're all three together. So just be aware that they are there. They are all together. They are sort of looking after each other. So what I'm going to do is, I said I've got a lot to get through. So I'm going to leave a love with you all, leave a love with your family, and we're going to move on to the next one. Thanks for letting me do that. Thank you.
Okay, just quickly, Annie, I was given the condition that she had a seizure because of the overdose that took her, and that. Now, one quick question. Did she love being around people, especially at home? Like the more people are around her, she absolutely loved the company of many people, whether it's relatives or friends, and that she didn't like being by herself. Because I'm getting that she enjoyed being the hostess, if you want to use that term, and that because she loved being around people and interacting and such, and because I feel that she does come back in spirit and in visitation to see you, and oh yeah, okay, yeah, because she gave me kind of almost a room full of people, and she was the head person, so to speak, and she made everybody feel warm, happy, stuff like that, always laughing, like she was the life of the party kind of thing, and what happened to her, was tragic, but she still comes back in visitation, and I think some people at your residence feel her around, and when they do, they think, "Oh, I know who's here." She's still being the spiritual hostess, and she's absolutely lovely. She's a lovely person. God bless her. So, anyway, that's my 2 cents worth.
Lou, have you still got photos that Michelle sent you? Hello.
Oh, you're more than welcome.
Yeah, I sent them into the SWIP page.
Have you on chat page?
On yours, yeah, on SWIP chat.
Can you bring photo up on your screen?
I can try. Let me
and do what Phil just did, and I'll do Michelle.
Yeah, hold on a minute. Let me try and do that. Or shall I send the pictures to Phil?
Send to Phil. Yeah, send to Phil. Yeah.
Phil, I'll send you over Michelle's pictures because it'd be easier for me to come out of the box and go on Facebook and do that than.
It's Lou. She's got radio in background.
Lou.
Yeah.
It struggles to download it from the Facebook, you know what I mean? So it's only WhatsApp it really works on.
Does it?
Yeah. It'll probably be easier to get it from you.
Right, okay.
Your video.
Let me see if I can send them over to SWIP chat then on WhatsApp.
I think going forward is get the photos first, isn't it?
Right, let's try and sort this out. Let me go over on.
Yep. We always put spirit first, every time.
Bloody emotional stuff this is, jeez.
Well, no one said it'd be straightforward, Phil. You know what I mean? I knew what happened with photographs, mate. Photographs are quite are good.
Especially in the building I live in with all seniors, I'm picking up on stuff all the time.
I tell you, Mum, it's hit straight to the
Right,
corner.
Michelle,
Oh, yeah.
you're trying to sort out your photograph.
That's fine.
Where it's gone to. Oh dear, I have seen it. I just didn't know where it is.
Joe Laycock says, "How do I send photos, Des?"
Say again.
Joe Laycock says, "How do I send photos, Des?"
You can. Woman now.
The
Yeah, good
messenger on
question.
Facebook's a bit dodgy. It won't seem to download from me, so I've just been doing it through WhatsApp.
Yeah.
It's the quickest way. And then you sort of got to like edit the photo so it'll fit into the TikTok screen. You with me?
Yeah.
I've
Oh,
before.
yeah. I was going to say that to you actually.
No. Someone else.
Take music down low.
Yeah, hold on. I'm just. I've sent it over to Swipchat. I'm working out how to just do it on my thing now.
Right, let me have a look.
Unless you can get it up, I don't know how to do the green screen.
These have done brilliant, I tell you, with it. Done brilliant with it. Brilliant live.
Yeah.
Hey Ben, how's you? All right, Annie. See you in a minute.
Right, I think I've sushed it. I'll put myself into the big screen.
Yeah,
I think I've sushed it.
Can I read a story? Come on then, we'll watch this tomorrow.
Yeah, it's blue. She's got blankets. She's got babies. Right.
I'll find it.
Let me just go into this now. Hang on a minute. I've got the photograph.
Yeah.
I'm no good with tech, and when it comes to doing
Hang
green
on.
screens.
Hang on.
Oh yeah, guys.
Screen.
If you're gonna gift, send the gifts to Des and Brian. All right, guys.
Do you want to go, Brian?
Oh yeah, that's the
Right,
one I did
put yourselves
before.
on mute, guys.
They're useless. Come on, loading gifts. But no, yeah, I was talking to the lady and the individual earlier about the photo and that I feel that this because of the I already know that she was the only child and that, but with the two of them, like wherever he went, she went, and that, and she still refers to her as his little princess, even though he's probably now in spirit and she's grown up, and that he still visits, quite a bit, and that with being a father, and that I think he still tries to give her some, suggestions and input and stuff like that, but like she might feel his presence and such, and that so, but. I'm not sure. I feel that there could be a little bit of hesitation as to when she's calling out for her father, and that, well, whatever you do, just think of it. Your father's here, but you just can't see him, and that, and if you think it's strange to talk to your dad the way I'm talking to you now, and that, don't, and that you still have that time between the father and the daughter, talking. He loves that. And that
my daughter and our dad.
And that so I would definitely say keep talking with him and that, but yeah, I'm not really getting a whole lot now and that, but like I said, he still likes to give you a kiss on the forehead and saying that, and then, yeah, that's just the thing is, see, a lot of people think that when a father or mother leaves the physical body, that you never see them again. That's crap. they're always around. It's just that they're in spirit form, not in physical form, and that, and talking with them, like I'm talking with you people now, and that is so normal. It's also a very beautiful thing. It keeps that bond very strong,
Yeah.
and that. So people say, "Who are you talking with?" Just say, "I'm talking to my dad. No problem with that." And then, if they say, "Oh, you're nuts. He's not around," and he goes, "Yeah, well, he's very much around," and I feel him, and yep, and him and I still have a great time chatting, and that. So it's always that beautiful bond with a beautiful feeling,
Well,
and that.
in the 40
Oh, it's always a beautiful thing.
in the 40 is my daughter and her dad. He passed.
Yeah. So anyway, that's all I'm getting from him at this moment. I've got another spirit person coming through, and I had to stay back up a bit.
I looked at your photo early on the show when I first got it.
Yeah.
So when Lou said I've got these photographs and I looked at it early on, and the very first thing that I got with this gentleman is I got a family important family man. He was sort of would do anything for his daughter. He would protect his daughter. He thought this was the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, he loved this bit. He loved this part. He absolutely adored it. But I also feel that his life wasn't easy.
Mm-hmm.
There were a lot of things that he was sort of had to sort of work his ass off to get to where he was. He had to sort of do things that he had to sort of work and work.
Yeah.
He was I won't say a workaholic as such, but was something that he wanted to provide to make sure that had a life that he could be proud of.
Yeah.
I also feel that there's something about a necklace or something that would be worn, a necklace or bracelet that is linked to him, to her.
I'm not sure.
There's something that would have been worn. But I also, where does the stroke around him come in?
That would have been my dad.
Right, because I feel as though there's something about a stroke within that sort of linking to you. So there's something about a stroke. I keep seeing blue lights. What's the blue lights for? Does somebody work within the emergency services? Does somebody have something to do with the emergency services? I'm just seeing a blue light.
I can't think. It might come to me.
Might come to you. I'm just seeing this blue light. I'm seeing this blue light link, which linked.
Oh, that would have been my dad.
Say again.
That would have been my dad.
Right. Okay. That's okay. Because he's just bringing stuff in. It's not photos don't always link to one person. There can be other people in as well. Yeah. So I'm just seeing this blue light, and there's a lot. Ooh. Did he have the health problems?
Yes.
Ooh. Because there's a lot of health stuff going off around him. There's a lot of things. Who had the kidney problems?
That was my dad.
Right. Okay. So there's that link as well. So yeah, when I mentioned health, I started to see sort of. Sometimes I see black in this area, but I went direct straight to kidneys this time. That's what he wanted me to like be to make sure that I got it right. So there's a lot of things, there's a lot of health things that are linked around here. There's a health thing linked to his passing as well. So I don't know if that is a condition of his health that made him pass over. But there's something about his passing being linked to his health conditions. Maybe a heart attack, maybe something of that nature, a breathing condition. There's something that is linked to him, but his health that passed over, make him pass over.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things. Ooh. I just keep sensing this really nice gentleman that would sort of. Why? Hang on a minute. Right. Okay. Very proud Scotsman.
Yeah.
Extremely proud Scotsman.
Yeah.
As in the fact that he doesn't want to talk to me that much because I'm English. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Which is why I'm getting other stuff linking to him, but linking to you, because he doesn't want to talk to me that much. Because he doesn't. He's a very proud Scotsman, and he does not like the English as such. Even though he would talk to them, but he would talk to them because he had to. Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's very proud of his Scottish heritage.
Yes.
I feel as though his family will go back quite some way as well.
Yeah.
So he's got a very strong Scottish history. His family, I don't know if he's done a family tree, but it goes all the way back.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of things, but he's just so proud of what he is.
Oh, he's very proud.
And he loves it. He's proud to be Scottish. He's proud of his country. He's proud. And anybody like me or Phil or anybody else, he's not that keen and wants to talk to. But no, he's very proud. He loves his heritage. Once again, I know it's short and sweet, but we're going to move on. Thank you, Michelle.
Thank you.
Okay. One last quick thing is, I found there's with this gentleman, there's a link somewhere to someone that's being abused. There's an abuse link. I don't know, someone he knew that was going through that.
What kind of abuse?
I think it's it could be physical abuse more than mental.
I'm not sure, Brian.
And I'm just getting an abuse link with him. I don't know if he knew someone that was being abused somehow, and he wanted to help, but that's all I was getting is that there's an abuse link.
Yeah. I think about that one, I think.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes they give me stuff, and I think, where'd that come from?
There you go again, Phil.
Thank you. My daughter's in chat. My daughter's actually in the chat.
Yeah.
Nico.
Is it
Nico, yeah.
Nico?
Yeah, daughter's in chat. Yeah,
That's her, it's in the 40.
I've just seen it. So, what we're thinking of tonight, guys, do you want this to be a regular thing with Phil? What you thinking?
Good.
It is brilliant, Des. Honestly, you and Brian, brilliant, mate. It's emotional stuff, man. I just sat here and I was just like,
hang on a minute. You what?
get you right there, Donny. Get you right there.
Yeah, I think we'll do it a regular thing, Phil. This every couple of weeks, something like that. You know what I mean?
Oh, that'd be awesome.
It's getting the photos in it
I've
before.
got it, chick. Hang on. Right, am I going to chicks? Hang on. I'm putting it in a big box. Chick, just stay there. Don't take the photo off.
Oh my God.
I was just going to say that. I was just going to say somebody that like to sort of go not go out drinking, but go out and have sit in a cafe and have something to eat, have something to drink. I also get the feeling that this person is somebody that like to go places. She would like to sort of go on outings. She loved going out. So I don't know if it were coach outings linked to her chick. But I feel as well there's something about going on day trips and then going to maybe to coast on day trips or for a weekend. But a person that seems to want to sort of go out quite a lot rather than stick in. She wants to make the most of her life, the most of what she's got. She wants to enjoy life when she could. She sort of wants to just sort of go out and do things and go to places and whatever else and just enjoy the life that she's sort of going down the pathway she's on. But I feel as well she's one of these people that just like to sort of go visiting places, maybe go visiting charity shops, maybe go to odd museum. She likes to go different places. She's one of these people who want to get up and go. When she gets something in her head, she wants to go and do it. You can't stop her. She's got a mindset is, hey, sod you, I'm going to do this and do that. That's what I feel from this person.
Yeah, she was like that. Yeah.
I'm giving myself a head rush. I'm giving myself a sugar rush here. I'm sort of my head's going, hey, I want to just go out and just enjoy myself and make the most of it. I also feel you've heard of Darby and Joan where people go and play bingo. I feel that I don't know if it's a bingo, but she liked to play bingo as well. There's something about doing that. Oh, does she like betting on horses as well, chick? Like Grand National or something like that. She sort of have go and put £1 on every time.
No.
Who's the one that wanted to? Who's the one that's into horses? That's linked to her.
Oh.
Who's the one that liked a bit of a footy now and again?
I don't know.
Where's the black and white dog that's around her as well? I love putting her on spot. There's a black and white dog that's around her.
Not what I know of.
There's a black and white dog. Yeah, I'd go and check it out. There's a black and white dog that is linked to her somewhere.
Okay.
There's a black and white dog that's around her. This is not in the end of her life. This is more of the time. There's a black and white dog that is linked to her directly.
Right.
Yeah, but I also feel I also feel that she was softly spoken, but she could also give you a mouthful when you did something wrong.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I feel as though she was softly spoken. She speak to you. She speak to you with a little dainty voice. She talk to you right nice and quietly. And then if you start having a go and saying I can't hear you, she used to shout at you because you won't listen, and she'd go and say wash your ears out with soap and water because that will get rid of all the muck that's in your ears, that's clogging your ears because you can't hear what I'm saying to you.
Yeah.
So this is something that she would say to people, especially family. But I also feel that she's a really, really sort of kind person as well. She was sort of she's the sort of person that would sort of bounce you on your knee and sing lullabies to you.
Yeah, that's the kind of person she was like.
Yeah. So I feel as well that's what she's like. So that's what she would do. So I can see her bouncing on your knee and singing lullabies to you, and you sort of sat there giggling and laughing. But she sort of, yeah, that's the kind of person she was. She had that loving and caring and adorable side to her. This is what's coming out in this photograph.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very young at heart.
Yeah, very young at heart. Yeah. It's like, yeah, I know. Okay. Oh, I know she passed over, but did she pass with a broken heart by any chance? Did somebody pass before her that was important to her?
Not that I know of, apart from someone called, I don't know if it was a family member, but it was someone that knew that was only 12 years old.
Right.
that passed before her, and her two sisters passed away before her.
Right, okay.
So yeah, I would say yeah.
Because I feel as though normally I get a condition of somebody that's passed over, so I would get a heart attack, or I will get, you get the C word, you get other bits and bobs, you get overdose, or you get car crash, or you get this, or you get that. But when I look at her, I feel as though she just fell asleep.
Yeah.
It's like she physically passed over.
Yeah.
Physically passed over, just fell asleep. Do a sort of nothing. Yeah, okay, she had stuff wrong, but there was nothing that would have made her pass over, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
She just sort of closed her eyes at night time, went to bed, and never woke up following day. It's that sort of feeling with her. It's
Yeah, that is
I'm not
exactly did happen.
Say again, Chick.
I said that exactly did actually happen.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything else linked to her. I'm not seeing anything else sort of any condition. I'm just seeing her closing her eyes, going to bed, and then not waking up. That's the way I'm looking at it. That's exactly what she's put into my head. Went to bed, fell asleep, and that was it.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened in her sleep.
Yeah. That's exactly how she's putting it across.
Yeah.
So once again, because we've got to move on. Thank you, Chick, for sending me that photograph. I did see it early on. Thank you for sending me it, and yeah.
That's all right.
Lovely lady.
Oh dear. Well, it's been a good night, Phil. I've been enjoying this, mate.
Yeah.
It's been brilliant.
Derek,
Hello.
the abusive, my daughter remembered me. She
Yeah.
was in an abusive relationship, and it was her dad that got her out.
Right. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So Brian,
Yeah.
what we saw. That's fine.
Yeah, I got the abuse condition. Yeah, link, yeah.
I did say, but things will make sense to you later. That's okay. That's spot on. Nice one, Brad.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, Derek, when we're looking at that lovely lady and that, I heard in my head, I don't do granny stuff. I'm too young.
Oh yeah, no, I've really, really enjoyed tonight. Thanks to
Joe Laycock says, "Can he have a box?" Des, please.
Who's that?
Joe Laycock.
Oh,
in the chat.
Joe. Hi, Joe. Where's she? Yeah, Joe. Sorry, Joe. Am I leaving you out? Am I leaving you out of this, Joe? I apologise. Hey, Joe.
I thought you weren't bloody talking to me.
Well, what do you reckon tonight?
Me, I think it's been absolutely brilliant. I couldn't take my eyes off screen. I couldn't even go to the toilet.
No, it's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah.
I've been gasping to go to the toilet myself.
I've been looking backwards and forwards for the last half an hour.
Amazing night as always, Des.
Yeah, it's been brilliant.
Brilliant.
Thank you, guys.
You guys are
I'm glad
amazing.
I'm glad you've all enjoyed it. We are going to do it again. Me and Phil's going to do it on a regular basis. I think every couple of weeks.
Yeah, it'd be amazing.
Yeah, I think so as well.
Get Phil's viewers in, get my viewers in, and we'll just join like that. And you can have a reading to your heart's content, guys. This is how it works.
Yeah, next, how do you put photos on Des?
Hang on, say again, Phil.
How do I put photos on? I haven't got a clue.
You can send them right. You can send them to me on my messenger.
Yeah.
So you can send a photo to me if you're on my messenger like you are.
Yeah.
You can send me a photo onto my messenger, and then I can take a screenshot and I can put it onto the page on the next one, and we can do it. And then that's how we get them onto screen. Yeah.
Right.
So that's how I do it. So anybody's got me on messenger or got anybody, that's how you do it.
So next time Des from Grandad.
That's what it'll be ideal, isn't it? If they just message you the photo, Des.
Yeah.
With the name. The code name with the TikTok, because the Facebook's name's different in it to the TikTok name. No, it's exactly
the same. It's the same name. It's the same name and the same photograph. It's the same. It's all
And
the
then
same.
you've got it then, and you can just like keep going through them.
Yeah.
Why don't you get them like a few days before? Or is that
Yeah. Well, tonight, I don't think Phil knew how it would work out tonight. I wasn't right sure how it would work out tonight.
I'm pickled with technology, Des, I'll tell you. I was there trying to...
Or
trying to
Joe,
wing
if you're
it,
on
mate.
Facebook, you can always send them to me and I can send them into the WhatsApp group to Des.
Yeah, I don't usually use. I don't. Well, I can do yellow. I can do it either way, can't I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been
Thank
brilliant.
you, Matt. It's, yeah, I do like doing photographs. I used to do cold case in America, so I do like doing photographs. I've not done that many on here since I stopped doing that in America. But I think I'm going to start doing more photographs because photographs are actually quite a good thing to sort of do.
Yeah.
They're a different reason completely to what you would normally have.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you've got person's face there as well, so everybody
You
can
are,
relate to who it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, we'll do it more often. If you guys want it every week,
Yeah, I reckon
you guys
it'd be
want it every
amazing.
two, let me and Phil know, and we can sort it out between two teams. Between me and Phil, we can sort it out, and we can pick a day out when you want to do it. As long as it's not a Saturday, because Phil's out on a Saturday, we're out on a Saturday. Yeah. But any other time, if you guys want to do it and do it on a regular basis, let me and Phil know, and we can do it. That's fine, not a problem.
Why don't you just stick to today?
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I reckon.
Yeah,
We
because
can
you
do it.
started doing it today, haven't you? So you might just follow it on.
We can start at half 7 on a Monday if you want, and do it every Monday at half 7.
And then you can get through the photos that you've still got hold of that you've not got round to, so you can forward them to the next time and write down whose you've not done. And
Yeah.
That'd be a good idea, Des.
Sounds really good. Sounds really good.
And we'll do it every Monday, and if that's what you want, guys. If you want it every Monday,
that'd be
then that's
amazing.
fine. We can do it every Monday.
Yeah, guys, don't forget to follow Desi's. I've posted it anyway on Spooky Blinders. Desi's account, his personal account for his mediumship. So give that a follow. Give Brian a follow as well.
Yeah, follow Brian.
Brian's amazing too, aren't you, Brian?
Oh, bless you. Yep. Yep.
So
it's my real passion.
So thank you to Phil. Thank you to Phil's viewers for coming on. Been brilliant, guys. I've loved it.
It's great, mate. It's brilliant, mate. I was on the fence with it before, mate, and you're always looking for the scientific approach or the. Do you know what I mean? You got to question it. And there's too much noise in the head.
Yeah.
And then you listen to it, and then you open up to it. You keep an open mind. And that's it. The AI program taught me that. Get an open mind, Phil.
Yeah.
It helps ever so much. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, you know what I'm like. You've had readings from me, most people have, but you've never seen it done via a photograph, so you're not linking to anybody.
Mate, unreal, mate. Unreal by the photograph, mate.
Yeah, I had years ago.
After the first reading, mate, I knew you was proper legit with it, mate. Do you know what I mean? Proper legit with it, mate. I was just like, the other night, I was just like, you know, why you have got to pick on me, mate? And then you say about me mum's uncle, he had a sweet shop, mate.
Yeah.
And you was on about I got sweets in my head. I mean, I was just saying, after my mum was like, I just don't believe it, Phil. I says, neither do I, mum.
You're playing from Minnesota, Crash.
Brilliant, mate. Brilliant.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
It's upsetting though as well, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? It's so blooming, you know. It's But when you said earlier about pigeons around the room, I thought,
did you see you got pigeons? That looking round? Did you see that?
Brilliant, absolutely brilliant.
It was completely weird. That it was just look up and do a pigeon fly in everybody's bedroom. You know what I mean?
What do you want to do? Get through a couple more?
It's up to you. What do you think?
Let me see who's because I got sent to. Let's have a look.
Yeah, I like the pigeons too.
Let's have a
Well,
look.
they just had to wing it.
Yeah, when you said pigeons, I thought they were actually pigeons in your house.
I've got this one here. I've got this one here. Whose photo is this? I forgot now. I forgot whose photo it is. Are you still in the chat?
Oh, me. There you go.
Lois, there you go.
You want to go for it, Derek?
Yeah, because I got something straight away. So what I got straight away, one minute I looked at a photograph, I got somebody that was sort of the height and laughter of a party. She would sort of stroll into a room and everybody would sort of look at her because she wanted to make her presence known. She wanted to make her presence known. Right, I'm here now. Now we can begin. Now we can sort of get things going. Right, let's get this party going. I feel as though that she would be life and soul. She would be sort of always, if she got up to go and dance on a dance floor, everybody would sort of follow. They all used to look at her to say, "Are we going up or not?" And of course we are. Let's get up. Come on, let's get up and dance. And she would sort of go up there. She'd be always in front. She'd be always first one there. She'd be up and going. But I do feel as well, this is somebody that likes her holidays as well, somebody that likes to go away. I do feel that she liked the sun quite a bit, so I do feel that the sun would have been something that she would have been there to. So we are talking proper holidays. I do feel somebody that also liked to look nice as well, somebody that took pride in her appearance, somebody that took pride in the way that she looked, and would literally make a statement all wherever she went. So I do feel this is that sort of person. This is that bubbly person. This is that happy person. This is that content person. This is the sort of person that well, yeah. But then at the same time, I'm feeling somebody that's gone downhill. So I'm going towards illnesses and stuff going wrong with her and stuff happening. I do feel that lively person wasn't the same as what it was before. So I feel that she's sort of gone downhill quite a bit. I do get a lot of depression around her moving forward. I get a lot of depression. I get a lot of anxiety. I get a lot of problems with herself. So I'm getting that from this photograph, but I'm just seeing her going downhill quite a little bit. But she couldn't do. But I think it came on quite quickly. I think the poorly bit, the things that took her life, came on pretty quick. Yeah, it seems to be there, and then it's sort of really there. It just takes over. It's really sort of weird. I'm also shall we start? This is where we start getting upsetting. I do feel that I don't know if she's got something. I feel as though there's something breathing, so she's got some breathing aid. I feel that there's something sort of she's having some sort of breathing difficulty, some sort of problem having to breathe. She is on some sort of oxygen mask. There's something going off with her breathing. I feel that this is what actually sort of take her. She's going to bring me to tears now. Right. I've just been told to say this, and I'm going to say it. Don't forget, I love you all. Don't forget, I'll always be with you. I'll miss you. I do love you all. Please don't forget me. I love each and every one.
Oh, Lois.
Sorry, Lois, but I will tell to say I had to say she asked me to say it, so I had to say it. I had to say it the way that she wanted me to say it, which is what I did. She's upset. I know for a fact she's missing you. I know for a fact she's missing people. I know she's upset about what happened, about where it happened, and how fast it happened. Death is a lot to get over, especially when it happens to somebody so lovely, so loving, and so caring. Right. So it's quite recent. It's a recent thing. Yeah. It's one of them things, guys. It's unfortunately these things do happen. You do get a reading where it's emotional. Neither me or Brian can work around any of that. We've got to tell people as it is. We can't alter it. If the spirit says we've got to say it like this, we've got to say it how it is. We've got to exactly say it the way we've been told. But a passing is never an easy thing, especially one that has happened recently. It's not an easy thing. But remember where she is. She's in a happy place. She's in a better place. She's content. She's got no more illnesses. She's got nothing wrong with her. She's totally fit. She's life and soul at party on the other side. She's enjoying. She's literally having fun where she is. But when she was here, she did the best that she could do. So she did her best. She did her utmost best to bring people up properly, to make sure that things were in place, things were done, things were ready. Yeah, unfortunately, someone took a life that it shouldn't have done. Unfortunately, but it did. But yeah, there you go.
I only put it. She's telling me, I'm so very sorry I didn't listen to what was being told to me, but at the same time, don't forget that I still love all of you dearly, and now I'm like a young girl again, and I said, and I'm doing just fine, but again, don't forget I love you all.
So yeah, so like me and Brian would say, our heart and prayers go out to you. Yeah, for this lovely.
Back off, a little too close.
For this lovely lady that has gained her angel wings, and yeah, our heart and prayers go out to you.
Yep. Hey, don't worry about me. Just go back up soon.
You're welcome, Lois. You're welcome.
Want to do a couple more days?
If you've got them, Phil. If you've got some, yeah. Yeah, if you've got some, yeah.
You're welcome, Lois.
Yeah, we'll go on a bit longer if you want, guys. That's fine. I don't mind.
Yeah, I'm all right, Lois. It's all fresh for me. It's emotional stuff. Is that you, darling? Yeah, is that your one? Okay.
Go on, Bri, you can have it if you want.
Well, I'm just getting. Right now, I'm just getting her her personality, her emotional link. But what I am getting is that everybody thought that she was a very private person by looking at her, but she always loved being around people, and that. But I feel towards the end, she started having some mobility issues, especially around the also around the legs or something like that, possibly the back, and that, and she didn't like the idea of having a walker or anything like that, and that. So what she did, but what she's showing me is that whenever someone came over to the house, and then she'd put the walker away, and that's to the front door, and just lean against the wall or something like that, and say, "Hey, can I help you?" And that was the relative. They said, "Well, come on in," and that. But I think some relatives did know that she had a walker. But she thought in her mind, nah, that's for old people. And that she was very, like I said, she looked private, but she wasn't the kind of person that, mingled with a lot of people. She didn't really like that. But when it came to people that she knew, and that, like her own little bubble, and that, those are the people that she liked to chat with. Oh, and she was also good when it came to when people asked her for advice, especially when it comes to anything personal or anything like that, and that she gave her opinion of what they should do in that. And they thought, she may look private, but she's smart. Oh yeah. Yeah, and that. But by the way, when she did cross, I think it was I'm getting a male energy. I'm getting a male energy and a female energy that came forward. But when she saw it, she said, "Oh, beautiful! Okay, time to go," and that. And one of them jokingly said, "What about your walker?" She goes, that's for old people. Even when she was in spirit body. And that, but nowadays, she still likes to be the term I just got in my head was, she loves being the mother hen, even though, she couldn't help a lot of people, but the people that she did want to help. And that, and when she gave advice, and that, she loved getting advice, even to children, like how they should behave. But also the adults, whenever they ask, okay, well, how should I do this or this? She'd say, okay, well, here's my opinion, and that, and she was the kind of person that had, this lady is absolutely fantastic, about how she helped people out, and that. But wait for Derek to come back, because I'm like, I'm also, I don't know if she had, I don't know if she had problems with her heart, and that closer towards the end, and that because I'm kind of struggling with, and that I'm struggling to catch my breath a little bit, so I don't know if she has an issue with her heart, because she, but she, I don't know, she loved walking around a lot, Exactly, yeah. And that because she's the kind of person that if she saw some kids misbehaving, she'd use what is known as the finger method. She'd wave her finger, and if they obeyed her, then she'd okay, good kids. But I think there was one or two kids that would never listen, and they were being really, and they're being really disruptive, for lack of a better term, and that, oh boy, I pay those kids. But she's absolutely a lovely person, and that, well, else, yeah, you. Trying to. Oh, she loved jewelry, and that. But for special occasion, she'd love putting on the jewelry. She would. Nothing would be red, and nothing would be ready for entertainment without. Either I don't know if it was a necklace or a chain or something that she wore. She loved jewelry. Like she didn't hoard them, but she did have some jewelry that she was very proud of. That she thought was very uniform, and that. But unfortunately, that's all I'm getting from this lovely lady right now. So, Derek, you want to?
Nice one, Brian. Well done, Brian.
Oh, and you're welcome, man. You're welcome.
You see, I've got to give these trainees chance to sort of get used to reading, guys. You know what I mean? Not just me all the time. So.
Yeah, I don't do readings very often. And yet I've been doing mediumship for over 20 years, but I don't do readings that often.
Want to get yourself
I'm going to make him start his readings, Phil. You know what I mean? I'm going to make him get some work done. You know what I mean?
It's brilliant. You're both brilliant. Both brilliant. Good night, guys. You're both brilliant.
Yep.
Fantastic.
Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying it. I really am. It's yeah.
Oh, pardon me.
As Phil said, you never know how it's going to work out. You sort of say, okay, we'll do this. And you never know how it's going to work out. You think, all right, am I going to get some good ones? Are they all going to be bad? Am I going to be all right? It's always at the back of your head. Oh, I hope people like them. I hope we get stuff right. I hope we get this. It's always at the back of your head thinking, people might not like
my puffer.
Want to put yourself in the big box, Des?
Yeah, put me into big box. Yeah, so you say you always get that feeling in the back of your head that, oh, I hope I'm all right. I hope I get some good evidence. I hope I get some good stuff come through. So you never know how it's going to pan out, how it's going to work out. So you're always contradicting yourself, thinking, oh, I hope I'm all right. I hope people like him. I hope people like what I do. And it's always at the back of your head all the time, constantly.
Yeah, it's brilliant, Des.
But yeah, so we'll do it every Monday then, guys, if that's what you want. Yeah, it's fine by me, if that's okay with Phil.
Yeah, it's all Des, it's all good, mate. It's all good.
We'll make it a regular thing between Tony's then and do it like that, guys.
It's all good. Have you got any more?
I haven't, no. I've no more photos on my side, so have we gone through them all? So next time
we've gone through them, mate.
So next time people can send photos in earlier, guys. If you want to do photos again, send photos in. We can do card readings if you want. Whatever you guys want to do. If you want me to do more photographs, we'll do more photographs. If you want to do cards, we'll do cards. Whatever you guys want us to do, we'll do it.
Do you want to put a poll up for it, Des, for next week?
Say again.
Do you want to put a poll up
Yeah, I can get
Next
Artel to
week.
do it. Yeah, I can get Artel to do
I
it if you
put
want.
a picture up on Swift again. There's one of mine.
Did you?
Yeah,
Where is it?
it's my granddaughter.
Hang on a minute. Hang on a second. We've got a quick.
How you doing, Lou? You alright?
Yeah, I'm good. You?
Yeah, it's emotional stuff, this, isn't it?
It is.
We don't know if it's jeez. You alright, Mark?
Oh, she's gorgeous, Lou.
Yeah, I know.
She's absolutely
Yeah.
gorgeous.
Thank
Oh, like
you.
her. She's absolutely stunning. In case we didn't know what we're talking about, all, no, I won't put on you. It's Lou's granddaughter. Oh, she's absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, but she's passed away.
Right, she's absolutely
Yeah.
stunning. Thing is with children, because they pass away young, yeah? Linking into a child one.
Yeah,
is
she's
harder
only
than-
7 months.
Yeah, it's harder than linking into a older one, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I agree.
A child one hasn't sort of lived the life on Earth properly, so they've not
Yeah,
done
I
nothing.
understand.
So they've not done nothing. They've not gone
Yeah.
through anything. They've not sort of gone through stuff. I mean, yeah, okay. It's hard when they sort of stop breathing and whatever. It's a hard thing to get your head around. So yeah, they stop breathing. The sort of got stuff
Yeah, I
wrong with them.
understand that. She would have been about 9, 10 now.
Yeah. So children still grow up and children still grow up.
Yeah.
But they grow up in spirit. So
Bless.
they're with your family, with your loved ones. They're watching your parents. They know
Yeah.
that they know when the birthdays come up. They know that sort of thing. But when you go back to the life on Earth, it's only 7 months. They've not lived.
Yeah, yeah. I
You
know
know
she's
what I
always with me, but I've not seen her so much since I've moved to my flat. I've not had her around me much as when I lived in the house.
Yeah, give her a chance. She'll be back round again shortly.
Yeah, I reckon.
But it's just like, it's just, I mean, a lot of people, some mediums on here say that children don't go to spirit, they go back into.
Oh, that's crap.
Oh, of course
Well,
they
hang on a minute.
do.
Yeah, they
If you're
do.
if you're 7 months old and you die at 7 months old, where do you go? You can't go back to mother's womb, so where do you go?
Yeah,
You
we
go-
lost her through meningitis.
You go uphill, you know what I mean? It's where you go.
Yeah.
So, yeah, so, children
By the way,
are-
Lou, and that when it comes to the idea of your child, now kind of look this way. You know when a child is in the physical, and you go from one place to another.
Yeah.
They don't know where you're gone, so they're waiting for someone to come and collect them.
Yeah.
To take them to
Yeah.
your new place. It's no different. So now what they're going to do is waiting for a loved one in spirit to come down and say, okay, she's over here now. We'll take you over there.
Yeah.
I think she's visited the flat once to let me know she was there, but
Yeah.
nothing
Yeah.
I'm
since.
not.
Yeah. No, a loved
I'm
one
not-
will help her.
I'm not a big fan of doing children on
Yeah, that's fine. It's understandable. Bless you, Des.
on photographs, because when I would read cold case in America, I knew we'd get them. I knew it would happen. Yeah, but it's a shock when you get a photo sent to you of a 6-year-old child that's gone missing, and the family.
Yeah, that must be awful.
And it's the family that is suspected of killing her.
Thanks, Mark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sort of set me back a little bit. That's one of the reasons why I sort of couldn't take it anymore. I didn't want to.
Yeah, that's fine, Des.
Because
fine.
kids, it's a different thing with kids, right? I'm only
Yeah, I
human.
know.
at the
It's
end of the day.
it's very
I'm only-
sensitive.
Yeah, I'm only human at the end of the day, and you get a photo of a child that's 6-year-old that's been killed and murdered, and they can't
Awful,
find the body,
awful.
and the family, the ones that are suspected of killing her. It's
Yeah.
a hard thing to get your head around. You know what I mean?
Yeah, how
Can't
you
imagine what
can
you're
comprehend it. Your brain just doesn't take it, does it? When it's something like that and it's horrific, it's not nice. It can't be nice for anyone. The parents that have been through it, or the psychic medium that picks it up. You know, the good and the bad you pick up. So my heart fully goes out to you as well when you get something like that, because it can't be easy.
Yeah, because I used to do a lot of rescuing of children, but I've learned since then that there's more to it than just helping a child to move on to the
Yes,
heavenly
yes.
realm, and that it's the what happens to the child. Do they have brothers or sisters with them? There's a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah, yeah,
Like I still do rescues. It's just that there's more to it,
yeah, yeah.
and it's also the innocence of the child. That's the part that gets to me most.
Yes, yes.
Well, if you wanna scoot off, Phil, we can call it a night and wait while next Monday and do more.
You've done amazing tonight, guys. Thank
That
you
sounds
so
lovely.
much.
We've had a good
Yeah.
night tonight. I've enjoyed it.
Hey!
Well done, boys.
You're muted, Phil. Can't hear you.
You're
He's
on mute.
muted.
Now you
He's
speak.
muted.
That's better. What do you
That's
say?
better.
I got one more.
Have you? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, look. Wow.
Them two ladies there.
Oh, I'm getting one.
And two. Oh. Who's the these for?
My family, mate.
Your family.
Yeah.
Phil, when I
I'm
look
not
at
sure. I'm not sure. I know
Phil,
who the back is at the back. The little lady. I think it's my great nan.
Phil, that lady in the film does actually look like you. She's got the same facial features as you, so I feel that's more down your family route, if you know what I mean. But I do feel that these two did everything together. I do feel that they sort of looked after each other, if that makes sense, Phil. But I do feel that. Oh, the one in the front, the one that looks like you. I feel like that she sort of. I feel that she sort of passed quite sudden, quite quick.
Ow.
Go on, Brad. What you getting? You getting naked? What's up?
Well, in the background I can hear. I think it's war. It's got to be wartime because I can hear artillery in the back, and that I think it's around that time. But I'm getting a hit. Now I don't know which way it is, but I'm getting a hit to the back of the head because like someone came up and went whack. And I got a sharp pain right here. So I don't know if she was knocked out or if she was died that way, but it's just a sharp pain on the back of the neck. Oh, and that okay, one got hit, but the other one saw it happen, and she tried to stop it, but this individual was totally heartless. I don't know if they were a German Nazi or what. I have no idea, but take it off. Ow. Oh, that came unsuspected.
Phil, which one of these two had a nursing career?
I'm not. Is me my mind still? The lady at the back was called Olive.
Right.
And that was my great nan, I believe, at the front.
Which one had the sort of nursing sort of career? Which one? I don't know if it was caring or nursing, but there's something in that sort of area, of that sort of role.
I know the lady at the back. She had a breakdown. She did a major breakdown.
The one at the front's actually quite a. Oh, blooming hang on a minute. I'm getting a headache. I'm getting a bad headache. So I don't know if there's something happening, something going on with her head. Brian's getting neck, I'm getting head. So there's something happening with that sort of area. There's something going off with head and neck area.
No, I get
The lady
confused.
at the back. I think the lady at the back. I think she was admitted to like an asylum. I think.
Right.
I think so. Oh, my mum's here now. My mum will know more.
I'm getting sort of a neck on or head. There's something going off with head. What's this head? What's this head business? What's the head business, and where's the nursing part of it? Right.
Can you clarify that, Mum?
Yes, she just has.
Oh.
She just put yes, Des. there's something going off. Okay. Right, there's something going off with the lungs and kidney area. There's something happening here. There's something going off within this area. I don't know if there's
Admitted she was, yeah.
There's something going off with this sort of area, this sort of kidney lungs area. I don't feel it's heart. It's the heart part of it, but I do feel with kidneys or lungs. Which one smoked a lot? Who smoked? Which one smoked quite a lot?
What was that?
There's one that is smoking quite a bit. There's one that's smoking a lot. I've also who did they both work in factories, or did the little one work in a factory? There's something about working in a factory that is linked.
That would be Menendez.
Right?
Yeah.
There's something about working in a factory. She's putting that feeling into me. I don't know if she's having to make stuff, or she's hammering stuff, or it's like you would get a still where there's still coming across and there's all sparks flying up.
Yeah, she made ammunition during the war.
Right, it's that sort of thing. It's that sort of feeling. She's making me onto it. Yeah.
Ammunition factory.
Phil.
Yeah.
She just said it also got bombed.
Artillery explosion.
Possibly, yeah.
So I'm seeing an explosion. She says she went to work the following morning and the factory had been blown up.
Yeah, it was Longbridge, mate, I believe.
She said the factory.
My mum's just confirmed
got blown up. Is what she just said to me. She went to work and it was gone.
Bloody hell. Right, then.
Okay, which one is it? I think the explosion went to one of them, and it made her more mentally unstable, like that wartime mental thing.
Right, hang on a minute. This is going to sound weird. She just said he went out and never came back. Do you know if she was? I mean, you might not know it, but it's making me feel as though she was seeing somebody, or there was somebody in her life that was a soldier that went out,
possibly not, possibly,
but never came back.
Oh God!
What soldier does?
She just says he never came back. So I don't know if she's talking about somebody that she was close to.
Mum, was that the American soldier?
There you go.
Granddad.
There you go. There you go. That's what she said. She said he never came back. I know it sounds weird, but that's what she just said to me. Really, she had to go through a lot. She had a lot of things that she had to sort of work for or go through or whatever to get to where she was, to get the life that she wanted, to get things that I do feel, I mean, I know Phil's mum's on, but I do feel that Phil's sort of like her in certain ways. Does that make sense? Yeah. He's got some of her characters, her traits, he's got some of the way that he does stuff, the way that he, whatever he does, it's like you can see it in him, if that makes sense. I hate to put you on spot, Phil, but you know what I mean?
Oh God.
It's really sort of weird with it. It's like when I look at her face and I look at Phil, it's like I'm looking at the same person. There's a lot of things that it's like she's been reborn into Phil. If that makes sense. It's like I can see bits of Phil within her photograph and vice versa. Yeah, they do. I said that when I saw the photograph. I went, that looks just like you, Phil. And I didn't say it to be rude. It actually did look like Phil. You know what I mean? But yeah, there's a lot of things, but yeah.
Did she have hearing issues because working in that factory with all that metal stuff going on? Did she have issues with hearing before or after? I'm getting that she's wasn't her hearing wasn't the same. Because I keep hearing metal on metal.
After, yeah.
That's just stuff. Like, for some reason, I keep seeing those shells, and her bang bang.
I know you said that she was sort of making bombs and stuff like that, but I also, I don't know if she moved, if after the place was just blown up, destroyed, whatever. I feel as though, I don't know if I'm seeing this right, but I'm seeing factories for making other stuff, like maybe armory or maybe planes. There's something else she moved on to.
Mum, was it BSM? Yeah, the Austin. She works at the Austin.
Right.
Yeah.
This was after the place, because we are saying the place went to work one, gone. She had to go and find somewhere else, and yeah.
Yeah, the Austin, the motor company.
Yeah, because I still feel her making stuff. She's actually on the work floor, if that makes sense. She's still making stuff, but she's not the same job as what she was doing previously. Very, very, very strict lady as well. She's quite strict within her mindset. She's quite strict with what she sort of did or does or were doing.
She went off strict, Des.
Yeah.
Click round the ear hole, mate.
That's coming out. That's a strict person, but yeah, she would sort of, because she's probably very weird. She's making herself known because you've brought her through, because you've sent the photo and she's ready for waiting to come through. So she's probably, yeah, that's how it works. So she's probably come through. But yeah, very, very strict, very, very
authoritative.
Yeah, very, extremely.
How true is that, Mum?
If I would say this to you, why do you need a man in your life when you've got her? Would that make sense? People say that the man is in charge of the household, but in her case, it's the other way around.
Yeah, she was the boss.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Beth.
100%, Des. 100%. I remember from a child, mate. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She doesn't.
She's nuts, this is.
Yeah, she doesn't.
Scary, man.
Yeah,
the boss like Steph.
She's the one that's in charge. Why have a man when you've got her? That's what I got in the head. So yeah. What I say goes. If you don't like it, it's tough.
That sounds very familiar.
That's Steph, 100%.
Yeah, she wore the trousers.
The boss lady.
Oh, definitely without a doubt. Definitely without a doubt.
Lovely people.
She what boss? Definitely without a doubt. Yeah.
Put the fear of God into me and Lawrence, jeez.
But a lovely, sensible person with it.
Oh, she had a heart of gold.
She might have had that hard, but that's because of the time she was brought up, what she had to go through. But deep down inside her, she actually had that heart of gold. Like Brian said, she was caring and loving. But because of the life she was brought up in, she had to have that hard shell. You know what I mean?
Yes, Des, absolutely miss her so much.
Ah, bless.
She's a lovely lady.
Yeah, very lovely lady. So once again, going to leave her love with you, and don't forget she's always there watching you.
I'll tell you a story, Des, right? Well, I was going to school one day, and the school was closed, and my dad took me to school, like, you know, and the school, he left me and he went to work, and the gates were closed, and I thought, bloody hell, I was in a bit of a panic. And I remember going to my nan's house, and I went there, and I remember my nan going mad. I'll bloody have a chat with him, or will your dad? Oh, God.
Oh, nice one. Yeah, loved ones.
Nice one, Des, Brian.
Loved ones are always round. I put myself back into the big screen.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, loved ones are always round us, guys. Well, thank you for that, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope you can't wait. Well, next time.
Yeah, next Monday.
Brilliant, guys.
Well done, guys.
Yeah, thank you all.
Brilliant. Really enjoyed it.
Good.
So good. Yes, pair.
Good.
It was a peak. Do you know what, Steph? Funny you say that. Now, the Peaky Blinders and that, I wrote a proper true Brumley was from the Jewellery Quarter, and that's where she was born. The Jewellery Quarter, she was.
I always enjoy it. I always enjoy it, me. I always enjoy doing it.
Oh, God.
I like it when it goes to plan. It don't always go to plan. Sometimes I can misread stuff and get stuff totally wrong. It don't happen often, but it does happen.
Oh, yeah.
Luckily tonight,
not perfect.
It can't happen for me and Brian. We've shelled straight through them all and got them all done, and
we got messages out.
Yay! So yeah.
Yeah, it's really good. Really enjoyed it. Really good.
Yeah, amazing as always.
It is, isn't it, Lo? It's just,
Yeah.
it's incredible. Incredible.
Yeah, I've seen Des do his readings for like complete strangers. Do you know what I mean? Like at his events. Been amazing.
Yeah. When I witnessed it on a live, that's how we got
Yeah.
like up and running, and I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it, and I was like,
It
well,
was
I could believe it.
amazing.
I could believe it. I mean, because I had when my first reading, I was sobbing. I was completely.
The more and more you have it done, you become more to believe in it. If you're a skeptic in the
Exactly.
beginning, you'll be turned by the time you've hung around with us lot.
Yeah, I'm skeptic at the beginning.
100%, isn't it? 100%.
I was like, no one can read me.
And between the two of them, they've got so many years of experience. It'd be nice if Richard could come on as well.
Yeah, that
Because
would be
Richard's
good.
psychic as well.
Get this on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I tell you, the photos are good, isn't they?
Yeah.
Really good.
If you've never seen photos done before, it's an all different reading. You know what I mean?
It's an amazing thing that you can do, as well as if you're not in someone's company, when they give you an object, the photo's the next best thing, isn't it? For like somebody that you don't meet up with. It's amazing.
Oh, thanks, Mia. I didn't enjoy it.
Yeah.
I tell you, you was on point then about the factory and all that, and I thought, yeah, man, that's the old Longbridge, Daddy.
It is.
Yeah.
Oh, bless
She
you.
was always in the factory. Always.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's weird how things happen. You know what I mean? But, yeah, there you go.
Are you going to be putting this on the YouTube channel?
I will be putting it on. Yeah, it's going to YouTube.
Okay.
It's on YouTube,
Good.
yeah.
Good.
Yeah, get it out there, guys. You're so incredible, I tell you.
Yeah, and Kelly's going to
Get it out
post
there.
the ones that she recorded up on Desi's psychic
we loved
page
it.
as well.
Yeah.
We loved it.
Don't forget, guys, to give Desi the psychic page to follow. I've posted it up, what account it is. Yeah, so drop it a follow, guys.
But what I'll do from next week, I'll probably do a couple of recordings. If Kelly can't make it on or that, I'll do a couple of
Oh, thank you,
recordings
darling.
that can go up or be passed on to the people that want them to keep hold of themselves.
Yeah.
That's lovely.
And also, guys, don't forget to follow this page as well because I can be on board. I can be anywhere.
Yeah. Here, there and everywhere.
Fantastic.
Oh, thank you.
Lou, I can hear you echoing in the background.
Me?
Yeah, we can hear your voice twice.
No. Do you know what it is? My daughter's got it on.
Oh, thank you.
She's in the same room. That's
Yeah,
what it is.
there's the Nat's aunts from earlier, the picture. I had the privilege of meeting her once, like,
Yeah.
when I went down like that and Buzzard and that. It was good to meet her, it was. Lovely
Yeah,
lady.
it does. Definitely does.
Yeah, there's been some good readings tonight. There's been some good ones.
Yeah, I have a couple more. I'll tell you, I was sobbing there, man. I was like, this is, you know what I mean?
It is
I was sobbing.
emotional.
It was going great. It was going fantastic. It was flowing. It was after that first one. It was flowing in. It was coming in, and things were getting perfect. And it was just working out absolutely fantastic.
And I mean, that must be another thing as well. It's like the spirit's got to like have that trust as well in it
Yeah.
to come through.
Exactly.
And-
Yeah,
so
trust
that
him.
is to show the character of yous guys. Do you know what I mean? It's incredible,
Yeah.
man. It's incredible.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Darlene, fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Yeah, no, I tell you, brilliant. I remember when your mum, Nat, she turned around, she's always an handsome looking fella, and I turned around to say, which one's that then? Fantastic. Yeah, look at that. Annie said, good comments. Annie says, the fact you mentioned the flower had
Yeah,
me
flower.
going.
Yeah, flower.
Unreal. Hey, Vicky, all right.
Yeah, it's been an unreal night. Can't wait. Well, next Monday now, so it's going to be a fucking talker. You know what I mean? It's going to be good.
Yeah. Don't don't forget, guys, for those who haven't had like a reading or anything, just send the photos over. Send the photos over, and it's all good then. Get them up for next week.
Yeah, we can get them on next week. Put your name roll underneath it, who it's for, so we know who it is.
And thanks to you guys for sharing it with us that had their readings done as well. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, bless you.
Thank you.
No one knew I put a flower in with that. Absolutely brilliant. See, Annie, it's unreal, isn't it?
Thing is, Annie, she knew you put a flower in. Yeah? So it don't matter that you put it in, but nobody knew about it. She knew that flower was in there. That's how it works.
Nah, I was going to bring up the photo, and then I thought, oh, do I do it now? Like, you know.
But yeah, good night. I did say the first. If we do an hour and a half, 2 hours, that'll be long enough. Yeah, we can press through so many. Just get photos. That'll also give me a chance to go down and get a coffee. So halfway through, so Brian can do it, and I can go and get a coffee like I have done. You know what I mean?
And he says, brilliant. I told my oldest son he was happy knowing she got it.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Yeah, she's got it.
Fantastic.
She's got it. Think about that. That flower's with her.
Oh, you days.
Guys, our mum just said it.
Okay, what?
She says, oh, you Des.
Oh, you days.
Hiya. Oh, I'm out there, I'm sorry. I was reading comments at the same time. But no, it was good, that. I enjoyed that. Good night.
Yeah, fantastic. Brilliant.
When you mentioned flowers, I was thinking of dandelions. That's my favorite.
We can't lie about stuff, so we've got to say it as it is. I know some of you have had some sort of readings where it's been sort of a bit emotional. The way things have come out, the way things happen. But that's only because of the person that we're talking to. That's what the effects they're putting on us. So we've got to
exactly
say it how it is. You know what I mean? We cannot sort of say it differently. Yeah.
Because that's the thing, the integrity and all of it in it. You know what I mean? If you start like manipulating what's said and that, it's sort of backfire. The one never blooming come forward again, innit?
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, makes sense, man.
So you got to say it how it is. You got to say it as we get it. We can't. If we get told something to say, we've got to say it as we hear it. Yeah, because we can't alter it down. We can't make it up. We've got to say it as we've been told. I know it sounds weird, but that's the way it's got to be done.
And if you can't see the person that you're doing the reading for, the one thing I like to do is I completely ignore whatever body language the person's doing, and think, okay, that's not how you do it. Forget them. Link into the spirit person, because body language, that's what you call cold reading.
Thing is, a cold reading is one of the easiest things to do. So you'll see somebody who'll say, "Oh, well, okay, I've got this spirit here now with me, and I can see the gentleman, and I can see that he passed over within like 10 years, and I can see that he had something wrong with his mentally, and there was something going off with him." Now, if I say that, how many people on there would say, "Oh, I know about it."
A lot of them.
Whereas with a photograph, yeah, you can't sort of make it up because you're reading the photograph, not lying about what you're getting. You're sort of reading that photograph.
So, Derek, how long has it got to be for a person that has passed before you can do a reading on them?
Depends what the past of, and how people say people will say, "Oh, spirit don't need to." There's somebody out there, there's a medium out there who say, "Oh, spirit don't have to rest, but we've got a spirit will come through fucking straight away and we'll all this lot." If you died in pain, and you died from something that was giving you a lot of pain, and you died, you had sort of, say you had, I don't know, so you had brain cancer or whatever, and you were in serious pain, and you were in pain for like months and months and months, and you couldn't move, and eventually it killed you. What's the first thing you'd want to do?
Rest.
Exactly. So you want to have a bit of a rest. If it takes a couple of weeks or a month or 2 months, you need that rest. Some spirit don't care. Some spirit will come through straight away. Yes, some do come through straight away. But some of them just want to have that little bit of a time out so they can have a bit of a respite before they start coming through. Yeah? So it all depends on the individual spirit. Yeah? If they want to come through or not. But also, don't forget, they've got to learn how to come back. Yeah?
Yeah.
It's not something that they're like born with. So when you die, you go, right, I'm off back to my loved ones and see how they are. And you go, yeah, I'm going back. Oh, fuck me, how do I do it? You've got to sort of transition between this world and that.
Yeah. That's why they gotta go through time of rest and instruction, and so you know how to come back.
It all depends on the individual spirit, the individual person. So a strong person in life will be a strong person in spirit. They probably figure out how to come back more or less straight away.
Yeah, time of restoration.
Whereas it would be, if you get a weak person who's not very sure about what's gone off, they might find it harder to come back over.
Mm-hmm.
So it depends on the individual person. There is no actual fixed time limit to say when or where or what we can come through. It's down to the individual person.
Mm-hmm. That's cool. Makes more sense, does it?
Yeah. There is no actual time. There's no actual time. It's down to the individual person that's passed over.
But that's it. We're all different as well, ain't we? So some people learn slower than others, and makes sense, doesn't it? Makes total sense, man.
Exactly.
Yeah. Besides, there is no time in the true world of spirit anyway.
No. It's down to the individual person. It's nothing to do with people saying spirit can come from straight away. So everyone's different. Every person in life is different. Every person in death is different.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. So you, Phil, are not the same as somebody called Phil that lives down in London.
Yeah.
Yeah, or somebody that's called Phil lives in Scotland. You might have the same name, but you're an individual person. Yeah, you being into paranormal and stuff like that, you might find it easier when it's your time. You might find it easier to come back because you're in that world.
Yeah, you're open to it a lot more. You get it, like
exactly.
Makes total sense, mate.
It's all down to the individual person.
When you're ready to listen and connect, I guess, innit?
Yeah, exactly.
Makes total sense, mate.
Exactly. That's what it all boils down to.
Yeah, unless you're a really bad navigator, then you'll need a GPS.
Yes, there was no actual fixed time to when you can come back. It's down to the individual person.
I love you, Brian, man.
Don't get you lost on the way.
but then they've got to learn how to communicate, how to move things, how to do whatever. So somebody will say, well, my father's been dead for 12 months, but in the last 8 months I've been getting things moving in the house, or I've seen something, or I've heard something, right? Why is he doing it now? Because he's had to learn how to do it. Have you seen? I think you've all seen the film Ghost,
Yeah.
Yeah.
right?
Oh yeah.
You know when he's down at railway thing and he meets up with a spirit and he can flick stuff and move things about, but Patrick Swayze can't do it. He's got to learn how to do it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying to you. You've got to learn how to move stuff. Yeah? It takes a lot out of a spirit to actually make themselves known. It's a lot of energy they've got to use to sort of do
Yep. Yeah. And it takes extra energy in order to move, manipulate anything.
it. Yeah.
Just you, Emma.
Emma says, "Oh yes, Patrick Swayze."
Yeah. That's when they have a real bonanza.
Don't you start getting you about Patrick Swayze, Emma.
Yeah. But when I first came out of the theater, the only scary part was how much it would cost to get in.
Somebody once told me, and this came from somebody that used to be on telly, a good friend of mine and Steph's, and he always told me that think about it. When a spirit, if you went into a swimming pool and you went sort of like underwater, how long could you hold your breath?
Not long.
It's the same with spirit that come through to us. Yeah? It's the same thing, but it's reversed, if you know what I mean. Right? And he always said that to me. And when you think about it, yeah, it makes sense. You can't keep them down here talking forever and a day, which is why you'll hear a medium will talk quickly to get stuff out so we can move that spirit back onto the spirit road and bring the next one back.
Yeah.
It's like you holding your breath underwater. How long can you survive for?
Yeah. A minute.
Yeah, it's right, because it's all about energy.
Yeah. Yeah. It takes a lot of energy for them to come back down to come and communicate with the loved ones. Yeah. So
Is that why you get?
they're using their energy to communicate. So that energy won't keep lasting. It'll drain down. They've got to go back.
Is that why you get it sometimes in one place and not the other times you go?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. You're right. It's the way things go. Yeah?
Do you get tired after readings, Des?
Yeah, it can drain a medium as well. I'm not being funny, but it's always it's a I'll never get fucking drained, or I'll never get the lying, because if they don't get drained by doing readings, then there's something wrong with them. How many times have you been out to a location, Phil, and you've been in a location that's mega active, and the following day you just felt completely out of it?
Oh yeah, crazy, mate. The first time doing the quarry with just Des, I felt exhausted the next day. It was equivalent to my drinking years being on a 12-hour bender, mate.
That's what I'm saying.
No difference.
They've used the energy that you've got to get them to come through so we don't drain themselves as much, but it drains you at the same time.
And it's how you get affected as well, isn't it? You know, it's weird. You go certain places.
Even physiologically.
Yeah. So anybody that goes out ghosting and says, "Oh, I never get drained, I never get that," then they're lying to you, because all ghost hunters that go out, all mediums that work, will get drained.
Well, why do you think you hear some of the mediums actually say, use up my energy? Because they're actually being used as a battery.
Do you know, like, when you get a spirit through, Des, you know, like, that's got an ailment, like they died either with the chest or, say, for instance, something to do with the head and whatnot. Once that spirit's moved back, does that feeling go away, or does it stay with you for days?
No, it goes.
It goes.
So what we do is, if you've been watching tonight, you have heard me say I'm getting this feeling.
That's what I mean.
Because they're putting on to me what their last thoughts were, the one stuff that's wrong with them. So they're making me feel their pain, what they went through, what they happened, but it's only there for a certain length of time, and then it goes.
That's what I mean. So it doesn't stay with you like for rest at night or don't like that. It goes when they go.
No.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Yeah.
It only lasts for a couple minutes and it's gone.
It's same as seeing things that happen, seeing things going off in here. that's only here for that one person,
Yeah,
and then that'll go. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah. I just wasn't sure whether it kind of like stuck with you for rest
No.
at night or not, or whether it leaves
No,
when
no, no.
they leave. Because
Yeah,
some
no,
of the things that you were getting through, you know, like when you said I've got a banging headache
Yeah.
and whatnot, and it was like I was thinking, oh, I wonder if that headache is going to stay with him now for rest at night or
No.
whether it.
No,
No.
it goes straight after. It goes when they
Yeah,
go.
yeah, mine's gone.
We
I
take
suppose,
it
it,
away
I suppose
from
it helps when because you guys are proper connected to it, yeah. So you guys will like put the boundaries in place as well, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Like I noticed with you, Brian. Then you were like, please back away.
Yeah.
You know. So I'm guessing when you put that boundary in place, it's like easy's off there.
Yeah, when they get really close, that's when my guide tells the person to back off a bit because I'm taking on his condition a little too much.
Oh,
Yeah.
right, okay.
I don't feel drained at the moment, but I'll probably feel drained at morning. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I don't
I'm drained now.
I don't feel too bad at the moment, but come tomorrow, I'll be totally.
So it's usually next day after readings
Yeah,
then?
yeah, I'll be completely gone tomorrow.
Really? It's interesting, is that?
You know what I mean? I'll completely feel so weak tomorrow. I mean, when I go out go something, I can go out go something, and I'll go out. I mean, settle about it. I'll go out go something, and I sort of come back, and I'm late, and then the following day, I'll go to bed and I'll sleep. I'll literally sleep in while whatever. I'll be so drained. That
Just
following
sleep,
day.
yeah. Yeah, it's amazing. It amazes me.
Yeah, Des, I remember that live you did, and you getting people in the box. And do you remember that girl from an Indian reservation in America? And there was a well in the back garden.
Yeah.
And I remember you was like, please, I've got to move the camera away from that area.
Yeah.
Because you were getting affected from it. I'll never forget that live, mate.
Yeah, because
they did like a ritual there or something. They did something there on the land, and you was like, ooh.
You're on about summer.
Yeah.
She took me on a ghost hunt round her property, and I was on live with her, and I went round property on her live with me joining. You know what I mean? Oh, that was a good night, that. But I don't have to be at a place. To fix them up. You know what I mean? I can watch you guys on live, and I can go, Phil, you watch out for this or watch out for that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Same here, and not on the other side of the ocean.
Yeah.
If there's something bad that you've got to tell them, Des, do you not? I mean, like really bad. Do you sometimes try to like go around the conversation, or do you actually tell them? Because I've been told by people that some psychics, I don't know how true it is, aren't allowed to tell you.
Right. So there's some things there's some psychics on TikTok that claim that they can tell you what you're gonna pass with, when you're gonna pass, and how old you're gonna be when you pass. Bullshit. There's one thing we're not allowed to tell people is when they're gonna die.
That's what I mean. So you can't like give that kind of information out.
No. So I can't turn round to you, Joe, and go, oh, do you read, and go, oh, Joe, I can see you in the next 12 months not been here. I can't say that to you.
No.
Yeah? Because then you sort of go and try to see what's wrong with you and try to get it stopped and blah, blah, blah. Like also, if we have a premonition and we see things happening, right? The one thing that we won't see on a premonition is where and when things are going to happen.
Right.
Because we're not allowed to stop them.
Yeah.
Right? It's meant to be. It's meant to happen. So we want to mine. I saw a plane crash, and I saw it for weeks and weeks, and I kept seeing this plane crash over and over again. And I knew it was somewhere abroad. I knew it was somewhere.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I knew it took off when it came over. it came over ours and crashed into the sea, but it broke up and it killed everybody on board, right? I knew that would happen. I didn't know the plane number. I couldn't see the name of the plane, but I knew this plane would crash. It went on for weeks and weeks until eventually it came on news one day about this plane crashing somewhere abroad that had taken off and it had an engine failure or something happened and it nosedived into the sea, killed everyone. I forget where it was. But I saw that happen.
Yeah.
But I didn't know when, I didn't know where, I didn't know the name of the company that owned the plane.
Right.
But I knew it would happen because you're not allowed to stop it.
No. Oh, right, yeah, I'm with you now, yeah, because if you do, then obviously things can go, things can happen.
Yeah, you're not allowed to stop it. You're not allowed to sort of go and stop it. It's meant to happen.
Yeah.
You were on a live there a few years ago with a guy in America, and you spoke about the exact same thing.
It's like changing the course of history, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
I can tell people that they're going to be in a wheelchair. I can tell people that they're going to have a car accident, but I can't tell people that when they're going to pass over. You can't tell them that. It's not. I know some people say, "Oh yeah, I can tell you when you're going to do it." You can't. You're not.
No, you're not. Yeah, because it's going to change course of history.
Yeah.
And if you change course of history, then other things could go wrong with it as well.
Yeah, exactly. Not only that. If you tell somebody they're gonna pass at a certain time on a certain day on a certain week on a certain month on a certain time, right? That person's going to keep away from that day and that time and not go out anywhere.
Yeah, and whereas it's supposed to happen to him because that's in the blueprint, isn't it?
Exactly. Yeah.
Yep. And if they told somebody, they'd say they'd actually think of you as a killer rather than a psychic. They say, okay, well, I know we're going to die, and I'll make sure of it.
Yeah.
By us not doing any of that stuff, see, it's not on our spiritual agenda for anybody down here to know what's going to happen at the end of our life.
Yeah, well, I believe that everybody's got a blueprint of life, and when, like you say, when it's up, and it's as simple as that. Anybody tries to change it, and then it just stops the circulation of history, and that's it.
Yeah, all right. But yeah, no, there's a certain medium out there. I'm not going to mention his name, but there's a certain medium out there.
Oh, I think I know who you're talking about.
Well, he lives in Canada now, Brian. Who claims that he can tell people when, where, what time, and what of. And you can't. You're not allowed to tell people when they're gonna.
I wonder if you can tell when he'll be booted out of the country.
I don't know, Kelly. Mark muted, Chick's muted.
I was muted because obviously my daughter's got her TikTok on as well.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I know I've been muted for ages.
No,
so
exactly,
interesting, isn't it?
exactly, you're right.
I'm back.
But yeah, there's certain things you can't tell people.
Yeah.
Did you want box kill?
Like people, like people, there's certain groups out there, certain teams out there that will walk into the asylum. You know which one I'm talking about, don't you?
Yeah.
They'll walk into the asylum and they'll start talking to spirit and treating them the way that they would have been treated when they were living.
Right, yeah.
And my argument to that is, why would you treat them like that when they've been treated like that for most of their life? What they want now is a bit of respect from people, but you don't give them it and you don't get no.
Yeah.
Why would you go in and treat them like crap?
Yeah, totally agree.
There's a box there, Kelly. She's not seen it. Oh, now she is.
She's here.
Speaking to Lou, all right.
All right, okay. All right.
Yeah, it's
always,
the weird one.
Yeah.
Mark, you know you could talk through your box, not through chat.
Give him respect, it's better for you.
Kelly,
What?
will you screenshot mine and post it?
What on here?
What your dad did earlier.
Well, have you not done Michelle's dad?
Yeah, do Michelle's, yeah.
Good
What
evening, everyone.
am I screenshotting? What am I screenshotting?
Mark.
You have to go through.
Then.
You have to go through it live and have a look, Kelly.
Screenshot about what? What?
Michelle's on about screen recording.
Listen, if I don't know how long it is, I ain't watching the full fucking videos.
It'll be on YouTube anyway. I'll put it on YouTube in a bit.
Yeah, but I don't know if you can't remember how long we're in. Right, I ain't going all the way through it because I'm not sitting there for fucking God. How long you been live, Dad?
Woman hell.
2 hours.
I've been live now 2 hours and 55 minutes.
Fuck that! I ain't sitting there watching 2.5, nearly 3 hours live.
We just did.
No, I'm being serious, right? If I go back on my dad's TikTok, right, and go through it, it's gonna make me watch it all the way through. I can't even skip it.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah, no, that's true.
It's fine. Doesn't matter.
Can I just say, guys, thank you all for your coins tonight, because I've just hit 1.1k coins.
Oh, really?
For tonight, yeah.
Nice.
But when it goes on YouTube, Michelle, I'll find it and I'll screen record it then.
Okay. Thank you.
Well deserved, though, Des, I tell you, mate.
So, yeah, so we'll do it.
Brilliant, mate.
Did you get anybody in tears by any chance?
Yeah, Kelly, yeah, emotional.
First time I've ever seen a reading before in my life, and to see it live and the way that you did it, you know what? You're amazing people, you really are. To give people that little closure if you can, I think that is a gift that has been put into the right hands there, mate. Definitely.
Definitely worth watching. Definitely worth doing again, Des. 100%.
Yeah.
Des is a good man, isn't he? He's a good man. He's got a good family.
Brilliant, Mark. Absolutely brilliant.
If
It is
not,
fantastic.
what it is as
Des
well,
Brian, man.
we're wanting more subscribers as well, Phil. Right, and that you know, because when we go to Shrewsbury, he's wanting to do subs as well there. As well,
I can't sub for some reason. I keep going into it and it won't let me.
He's only got 10 subscribers to get to. He's got to get to 100. He's wanting 100. He's only got 10.
Yeah, come on, subscribe to the page, guys.
Matt, get the subs. Do like half and half or something.
Half and half, yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
When I tried to sub on here, it literally wouldn't take me payment. It cancelled me payment.
It wouldn't take mine either.
No, it wouldn't take mine neither.
That's the issue with TikTok, isn't it?
Yeah, I thought so.
So I tried doing it about 4
Well,
weeks.
if it won't be nice and dead, I don't like it.
I swear.
Tried doing it and it just said payment cancelled straight away.
Such a naughty little chipmunk, ain't you, Em? She's right cheeky, she is.
I'll have a try again, see what happens.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
I was going to do behind the scenes at prison, so I was going to do a behind the scenes little bit and go and do a little bit more that we wouldn't normally do on main live, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Des, I ain't going to do a live at Shrewsbury, mate. I'm going to just knock about with you, mate, if that's all right.
I told him not to. Told him to do a live, Dad, but he won't listen.
Yeah, it's up to you. You film.
No, I want to chill with you, mate. There, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, that's
if
fine.
you don't mind.
No, that's all right. No, it's
Hey,
fine.
Lance.
I'd just like to take a video of the place, you know
Are
what I mean?
you doing Psychic Night again next week?
Yeah, Monday.
Definitely.
Well, every fucking week?
Every Monday, every day.
Holy shit.
Everyone watches it on Monday.
It's in high demand, very high demand.
Phil's game for it, and also, yeah.
Yeah, Des. I'll be bringing the meat peanut badge, mate.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah, it'll be amazing.
Emma. Phil's becoming part of SWIP team for night. You can borrow me all day.
Yeah, be good. Be brilliant, man.
Who's just
Who just walked out?
Who's just subscribed?
I don't know. I saw it flash up. I don't know.
Lou Lou.
How you doing, Lance? You all right? How you feeling from yesterday, mate?
Who's got an echo?
I think it's Mark.
Not guilty.
Lou, how did you subscribe? Why did you send me a message? Because I can't get it done.
You see that star in bottom corner?
Yeah, I've tried, Kelly, and it just won't take me payment.
Sorry. That was me, by the way.
I pressed that subscribe star, and then as soon as I try to put the payment in, it literally says payment cancelled.
Don't know then.
Yeah, Lance, just keep it in the day, brother. We've only got 24 hours, mate. Just keep it in the day, mate.
We'll have to find another way of a payment method and then try it again.
Yeah. Is he alright, Phil?
Yeah, he's had a tough, long day. It's all right. Just keep it in the day, brother. Yeah, just keep it small, man. You'll get through it, mate. Get through anything.
Yeah.
Steph says I've got a prezi for you, Phil.
I think she has, yeah. I think she has.
You lucky boy.
I can pay on my phone, but not on
Yeah,
my
I think she
iPad.
has, actually. Yeah, I think I know where it is.
Yeah, 100%, Nat. A step at a time. That's it.
I'll be putting them videos up later anyways, them three, what I've done.
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay.
I tell you, it's hard work, innit? Getting your recordings from TikTok.
Yeah.
It takes forever, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's big, yeah. Oh, dear. Yeah, well, very good, guys. Thank you all. I loved it. Brilliant. Nice one.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, nice one, Brian, Desi, and everyone.
Oh, that was lovely.
Real good stuff. Fantastic.
Yeah, guys, definitely do it next Monday.
Demons Paranormal.
How you doing,
Hi, Demons Paranormal. Hello. Yeah.
Lovely.
I couldn't have asked for it to work out any better, Phil. It's been good, that. I enjoyed it.
It's been brilliant, mate. It worked out all right, innit? Because I weren't too sure on the format. Because when you said photos and all that, I thought, like yesterday, I was like, photos. What's Des thinking of here? Because I ain't heard of it, mate.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, it's fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh, Paranormal Truth, how you doing? You all right?
It has, Jamie. It's been a proper good night tonight with readings and that.
Been fantastic night. The same again Monday then, yeah?
Same again Monday, aye. We'll
all good.
Get some more of your viewers and mine in. And we'll do it again Monday. About the same time, about 7:30.
Yeah, good time, innit?
It is, yeah, it's better at 7:30, yeah. It's
great.
Better like that.
Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, same again next week. Paranormal Truth. Really good, mate. Really good.
7:30 on Monday night next week.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, 7:30. Start at 7:30. By the time you get through them all, it's like 10 o'clock. So you've had a good couple of hours, you know what I mean?
If anyone's got any photos or out like that, send them to Phil. Or if Phil gives you my number or out like that, then send them to me.
Yeah, try with the Facebook first. Some of them they download, some of them they don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, Damons, it was brilliant. It was a brilliant evening. Proper on point.
Yeah. Best you change for me if don't want to show,
No bullshit, just truth, you know what I mean? It was brilliant. Fantastic. Love it.
So what it is, Jamie, if you got a photo like loved ones or like else passed away or like that, my dad can read from it and pick up from that person what's passed.
So it's like when I sit here in the haunted room, spirit will come to me in corner, and I'll get a spirit energy, and then I'll tell people what I'm getting. Or I can do cards where I do card readings. But tonight I used to work for cold case in America doing photos. So I thought I'd have a go at doing photos here. So I ain't done that many in the UK. I did them all in America. So I thought I'd do them and see how it worked here. And we got people sending us photos in, and it's been emotional. It's been up and down. It's been brilliant.
Tell me about it.
Yeah, Dad, do Jamie a card.
It's been really good. It's been really sort of nice, you know what I mean? So
I tell you what, Des, I'm bringing some blooming tissues with me next week, mate.
Yeah.
Right inside of me. I need them tissues, man. Because I tell you,
God bless
it
you,
touches
Bill.
you, doesn't it?
it's up and down, isn't it, Phil? So
Yeah, it's,
one
you know,
minute
it's,
you'll get a reading that's nice and perfect. Then you get one that gives you a bit of tears in your eyes because it's up and down. It's an emotional
it's a
thing.
roller coaster, mate. I tell you, a roller coaster of emotions.
Yeah.
It's just like unbelievable.
Thanks for
It's,
subscribing.
Fair play to you, Lance.
It is sort of a weird thing. It's sort of you don't know what when you first see a photograph, you first see a photo and you go into it. As I was saying, some spirit are stronger, some spirit comes through. But like that lady that we did reading for, and I went, and the minute I saw the photograph, I went, "Wow, football! He loves his foot," and it was straight in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was in the face. It was there straight away. Football straight away, and that's what he liked.
Hi,
He loved
Jason.
football, yeah.
Hi, Jason.
And that's what he liked. But it was there straight away, so I didn't have to work at it. It was football. You know what I mean? But that's how some work.
One sheet of plenty. Here we go, Emma. We are fucking with Emma remarks.
I didn't know, folks.
So that's how some work. You up and down all the time. You get some you've got to sort of give them chance. Some just come straight out, and then some get to try.
I wonder what Jason's got in his closet.
And then some let you try. So yeah.
I'll tell you what, I'll jump out and I'll let him come in and we'll find out. So he's picking on me all the time. I tell
We
you.
always pick on you, Phil.
I tell you, I sit here and I think, fucking hell, I better behave myself because Uncle Des is going to find out what I'm up to.
Well, Kelly, you won't
we
want
will
to
find out.
out.
If Dad got his wicked ways right and pull a card out for you, Jason, you'll be fucking gobsmacked. I'm telling you.
100%.
Next Monday then, Phil, yeah?
Yeah, definitely, mate. Definitely. Don't forget, guys, follow Desi's account as well. Not just this one. He's got a readings account as well.
Yeah, Derek. No, it's Psychic Medium Derek Green.
Right. Thank you.
Yeah, give Brian a follow as well.
Good with that paid up and all, yeah. As well as this one.
It was amazing.
Lovely,
We both got
lovely.
the same things.
I totally forgot about readings page, to be honest, Dad. Right, and yeah. Yeah, we know what my dad's like, Mum. When he pulls out anything, you can tell when he pulls the card
I
out.
got Phil the other day. I got Phil the other day. I was sat in, I thought, there, I'm going to get Phil while he's here. I just pulled some cards out and threw it.
I know, yeah, that was just crazy reading. Crazy. On point, mate. Just on point. It just blew me head off again, mate. That's why I sit there, you see me, and I'm just like, what the hell, man. And I'm trying to process it all as well.
It does, Lou. His face says it all. See, I know when he's doing it though, Phil, because he's crafty, my dad.
He goes quiet, doesn't he?
Yeah.
I know, he goes quiet, and he sits there and he goes quiet.
Yeah, but think about it though. He starts talking to you when he's getting cards out, right? And you think, what's he up to? Do you know what I mean? Then he starts looking down at the fucking table and says, "Here we fucking go again."
God, she's a classic.
Ain't she, man?
Yeah, the face gives it away,
yeah.
Yeah, it does. His face goes serious, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's a look that you never see on Des unless it's in that particular moment.
Bill, what are you doing? Are you bringing some of your equipment with you on for Shrewsbury, or are you stuff?
I'm going to bring my EVP. Maybe the SB7. Spirit box. I'm going to pack light. I'll just pack light with some stuff.
Yeah.
Because usually I have stuff anyhow. And and bring the phone jig. You know what I mean? Just take some videos and stuff.
It's this Saturday, isn't it?
No,
Oh,
it's March.
oh, is it March? I thought, why have I got February in my head?
No, it's March.
Have you got something planned for February then that I'm thinking?
No.
Oh, I don't know. Then it's me then that's fucking...
Where's Sarah?
Alright, Sally.
How you doing, Richard?
Yeah, you should. Richard should come in on Mondays.
Hey, what?
Richard should come in on Mondays.
Richard, if you want to, can you? Yeah.
But I can't believe you both got the same stories as well, or the same information from the
Somewhere
spirit.
nice, Demons Paranormal. I hope it's somewhere good. So we've got Shrewsbury Prison in March, so
I cannot wait for that.
no.
It is alive with activity. My friend visited once to do pretty much what you're gonna do down there. And the things that wow, Des, I swear you just not believe the stuff that's there. The active energy is ridiculous.
It's one of the most haunted prisons are supposed to be. It's supposed to be
That's
mega.
right. And
I've
the other
been
one-
watching reruns of that Most Haunted. They're absolutely hilarious.
You know where they started, right? In their front room, the two of them.
What,
1992.
Most Haunted?
The idea started in the living room, didn't it?
No, I've been watching them with Danica Corey.
Yeah, but did you also know?
That's right.
Did you also know it wasn't her idea?
No, it wasn't right. You said that before.
It
Whose
wasn't
idea
her
was it?
idea.
Her husband's?
It was a friend of hers who were into paranormal that said, we haven't got this on TV or we haven't got that on TV, and she stole the idea from a friend of hers and formed Most Haunted.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah.
You're very sneaky.
Yeah, that's why it started in a living room, because the idea.
Yeah,
they
I
said-
got told that it was because they found out her house were haunted.
Oh, something like that, yeah.
Apparently she bought an house or something or other and they found out it were haunted, so she got someone in to do an investigation and took it from there.
Well, she's a director anyway, that's why we got it fucking done so quick for. She's a director.
What, she's the director of it all?
He's a director, that's his job. He directs TV programs and stuff like that.
What her husband does?
Yeah, he was already in the business.
All right, okay.
Tom Beatty, yeah, he producer and
Anyways,
director.
Dad, shouldn't you be ending your live shortly?
What for?
Because you'll be up early in the morning, aren't you, for Tom?
8:30 he's coming here.
Yeah.
There's a good documentary on a paranormal documentary. It's called The Unbinding. It's on.
No, we're
Amazon
going
Prime.
back, can't we? And with Joe, she says when she gets things sorted out, didn't she? To her house. Joe.
Yeah?
I said Lauren's letting us know when she wants us back, don't she?
Yeah, basically what she's turned around, I spoke to her mum again, and her mum were like, because she's pregnant and she's going through a really bad time at minute, as soon as she gets the stuff out, before she hands the keys back, she says that she's going to pass the keys on to you and then you're more than welcome to go in, but she says that she doesn't want any part of it. But I spoke to you, I don't know how that's going to work out, because it's like your dad said, it's actually connected to Lauren.
Yeah, I know.
So I don't know how it's going to work out for you. Because I basically turned around and I said to her, it's not fair what you've done or the way that you've done it, because obviously you've been in there first. She's agreed to you going back in and whatnot. And basically all of a sudden she's just gone really quiet. I says, and also what you've got to realise is when she moves out of the house, someone else has got to move into it.
No, it won't follow Lauren. She stays in the house, don't she, Dad?
She stays
I know, but someone else has got to move into that house of Lauren's when Lauren's moved out of it.
Yeah, exactly.
So I'm just like, is there anything that you can do? And she turned around and she says, well, I'll speak to her and see. And then obviously her mum came back and said once she's got all the stuff out and moved to her boyfriend's, you're welcome to have the keys before she before she passes the keys on, and then obviously do what you've got to do. But she says, I don't want any part of it no more.
Yeah.
Which, me, to be perfectly honest, I think it's out of order, but that's my opinion.
Yeah. It has scared her to such an extent she won't go in. I can understand the scared bit.
Oh, yeah, I can understand that, Des, but at the end of the day, someone else is going to move into the house. It's just going to go through exactly the same things.
But she's not going to get attacked or get someone while we're there. You know what I mean?
No, this is what I've tried explaining to her. But she says, no, I'm not doing it. But it's like I've said, someone else has got to move into the house after you've gone.
Yeah, they have.
I says, it's not fair leaving someone in that house not knowing what the hell's going on, especially with the way that the way that she is, throwing her downstairs and doing that to her boyfriend. What happens if someone moves in there with her husband?
Oh, yeah, God.
It's not, in my eyes, it's not fair. So in my eyes, she's obliged to do the right thing and help get rid of it, but she won't.
Thanks, man. Tea time, Derek. I gotta go.
All
right, Brian.
All right, Brian.
Bye. Bye.
But like you say, she was so scared with what went on last time. Do you know what I mean? I don't know how you're going to get around it, whether you can go in and do it and remove her without her.
If anybody wants a box, we've got a spare box.
Night, Emma.
Hey, Des.
What?
I feel a bit weird, like something's in my room with me now, you know.
Right.
Not in a bad way. No, you don't. I just feel like something's there.
Oh
God!
It might be. It's probably a little one because you've been talking about it.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. It's me nan or something.
Yeah, because you've been talking about it.
I feel a bit like tipsy and that.
Yeah, it's probably her then. Yeah, it's probably her then that's sort of coming to sort of say,
My mum wants a freaking box. I'll come out.
No, I'll come out, Kelly.
Kelly, I'll jump back because I've got to shoot anyway.
All right, so I'll speak to you.
No, my mum wants a freaking box for when she's in fucking next room.
Speak to you before Monday.
Yeah, absolutely, mate. Absolutely, yeah.
All
It's
right.
been fantastic.
Yeah.
It's been fantastic, you know, and thanks everyone.
Yeah.
It's been brilliant. Absolutely loved it.
How's it
Say again.
going,
Something
Ali?
I said, is it? I'll jump in, you jump out.
No, not at all. Not at all. Nothing like that.
It's fine. You go. Bye.
Ali.
But
No,
leave
I
it
think-
with me
I think
anyway,
'cause,
Derek. I'll keep on trying.
Yeah, okay.
All right, I'll see you later. All right, God bless everyone.
All right,
Big love to you all. All right.
Yeah,
Stay safe.
Bye.
God bless.
Me too, guys. I've better start work. But you know what, Derek? What an amazing evening. Thank you so much. I can't wait till next Monday now.
It's going to be a good night, isn't it?
But yeah,
It's gonna be
I'm really
amazing.
excited. Yeah, it's amazing.
Mum, I don't get why you're requesting a freaking box for when you're in next fucking rooms. You shout, we can hear you.
Oh, God's sake.
The nanny make me coffee.
I can still hear you. Your dad's echoing.
Belt up. You tell her, Steph. You tell her. Hey, listen to your mother. Talking to me like shite.
Listen, you're in next room. We can hear you.
I don't give a flying fig, you
See?
silly.
I can still hear you on my dad's fucking box. Shut the fuck up. No, you shut the fuck up.
I wonder when
Hey, talking to your mother like that.
Yeah, you can still hear her. Watch. Listen, look. See? My dad's box is little. See? You still hear her. Listen, be quiet. Be quiet. Carry on. What were you saying?
He's muted yet.
Oh, love it.
Yeah, that's
He's
right.
still not
Mum.
muted,
Yeah.
though.
Great evening,
You
guys.
keep
Listen,
talking.
thank you.
Oh.
I'll speak to you guys before.
I'm all
next
right, thanks, Ali. I'm all right.
All right, Mark. Speak to you
Thank
soon.
you.
All right,
Bye,
Mark.
Mark.
Bye,
Bye,
guys.
Mark.
Bye.
Do you know what though? Going back to Lauren, I feel so sorry for her because what a horrible
Yeah.
situation
I
to
felt
be
sorry
in.
for Emma too, but at the end of the day,
Still muted, love. Still muted.
I love the way she said that.
Still muted, love, mum. Still muted.
I understand what you're saying, Emma, but at the end of the day, do you know what I mean? It's like what she doesn't realise is other people.
On.
She's leaving that house, and other people have got to move
Yeah,
into
absolutely.
it.
I totally see what you're saying, and obviously, personally, like obviously, I'd go because you know Des and that's going to protect you and that. But what a horrible, horrible situation to be in. That's your that was your home.
Yeah.
Ali.
I know, I mean, it had been going on for like months and months and months before her mum actually told me about it.
Yeah.
I passed it straight on to Des. I was like, I know someone who can help you. But it's like, I understand that she's pregnant, and one thing and another, but it's like I've said, you can't just
Night, Lois.
walk out and leave it for someone else to deal with.
Yeah, I know. That night was mad though. That was so scary.
Hello.
It was scary.
No, see.
At first, I didn't believe it. And when the mum were telling me, I was like, nah, that's never happening. And then when Des and whatnot went in, I was like, oh,
2 seconds, Ali. Wait till these two flipping shut up a minute.
Go on.
Right, what were you saying, Ali?
No, I said, are you okay?
I am. Long time no see.
I know. I'm not.
Where you been?
I've been here. I've been there. I've just come back from Gran Canaria because I've been at my mum's, and
You jammy fucker.
I know. Oh, do you know what? And I've been here, there, and everywhere. Do you know, I've just been sort of like, I don't know where I've been at the minute, splitting up with my partner and everything else. So
you still speak to Lolly and that?
No, I ain't spoke to Lolly since. I spoke to her before Christmas. Don't get me wrong, I did speak to her, but she's been on She's been on sort of like a really quiet, mellow. Do you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
yeah. She said, "Oh, I will talk. I will call you. And I called her, and she never answers. And I was like, "Oh, okay."
I've not seen her on for ages.
She has been coming into Boxer into live and that, Dad, and that, but she says hello and that's it, and then books off back.
Yeah, I know. No, but the thing is, obviously, you're supposed to meet up, sort of like, because I said to her, I was back from my mum's from Gran Canaria, back from my mum's after Christmas, and I said, oh, we're going to meet up and whatever, and I tried to phone her, and obviously she didn't answer her phone, you know. Well, I don't know. She just, I don't know whether she trusts people and whatever now. Do you know what I'm saying?
We have missed you though, Ali.
Oh, thank you.
I've not missed her.
You have missed her. Get it still, Ali.
But you know what? It's quite sad actually, because I'm going back to my mum's on the 24th. I'm going back to Gran Canaria on the 24th.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, I'm going back to stay there. So,
anybody want to nick your suitcase and give me a suitcase?
Yes, please. I can still stay in contact with you, but I can't shop on the fucking TikTok shop though.
I love TikTok shop.
TikTok shop. I know, that's a bummer, isn't it? I'm like, fucking hell.
Kelly, do you know who she sounds like?
Go on.
Mrs. Pink.
Who, me?
Oh, yeah. She's on about one of our friends from down near Birmingham and that.
No, she just sounds weird.
Oh no.
Ali, take it piss out of you, get him tell.
No, I'm from East London. I think Mrs. Hinch is from
I'm originally
Essex.
from East London.
Yeah,
Mrs. Pink. Oh, good. In that case, well, you can translate what she's saying to me.
Whereabouts in East London are you from?
I was East Ham, then Canning Town.
Oh, right, I'm Isle of Dogs.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah, I'm Isle of Dogs. My mum lived at Isle of Dogs, but now she's moved to Gran Canaria.
Yeah, we're in Colchester
But do you
now.
know what? Listen, that's the best thing for her. Do you know what? Because
God bless.
obviously her breathing and everything, her health and everything.
Yeah. I'm in Colchester now. I've moved out of East London.
Can I ask you a daft question, Ali?
Go on, babe.
You know, when you're out in Gran Canaria, does anybody actually understand what you're saying to us? We haven't got a fucking clue what you say.
Take a test.
No, but you know what? Some people go to me, I can't understand what you're saying. I go, what? And I go, what, are you taking a fucking piss at me? I beg your pardon. And I thought I was swearing at her.
I'll just be like, oi, oi.
If you can remember, Ali, right? Last time we spoke, we were speaking about you know fucking what.
No, but listen, the last time I spoke to you was when I was moving.
Yeah, and we had that issue with that fucking prick.
Yeah, and my place now is amazing. Obviously, I've got my right now, because obviously I ain't spoke to you for what? Well, since I moved into my, I've been so busy doing my place up because I moved out of my 2-bedroom into my 1-bedroom, didn't I? Remember?
Yeah,
Yes.
I remember. Yeah, you showed me a photo.
And oh my god, it's amazing. I'm on the river now.
Oh, wow.
It's do you know what? If I could show you a picture now, I would.
They're pretty nice over there along the river, aren't they, Isle of Dogs?
Oh, do you know what? It's lovely. I love it.
It is amazing,
But
yeah,
you know what?
over
I
there.
downsized because I split up from my fella, right? And yeah, and obviously I did regret it. But the thing is, I sort of like gave up my 2-bedroom, and then I was like, right, listen, I'm going into a 1-bedroom.
It's not one, Mum.
What?
It's Auntie Lee what paints Mum, not Ali.
What?
My mum thought you were the one what were painting or whatever else, but it's not. It was Auntie Lee.
Oh, listen, that fucking painting she done for me. Who's that? Who said? Oh, you still painting Ali?
Kel's mum.
Oh my god, that was funny, wasn't it, Kel? I couldn't believe that, honestly, God, right? And I swear on my fucking my grandson's eyesight, right? I asked her to do me a painting of my nan and granddad's grave, right? But my nan and granddad's grave, I think you see a picture of it before.
Yeah,
It was like a
I've
shrine.
seen it when she put it on.
It was a shrine. It's like obviously it's not like a grave. It's like a shrine.
Yeah.
And I asked her a picture, and she painted it like a fucking tent. Honest to God. Oh my God.
Emma, stop laughing.
Right, no, listen. I'm fucking laughing. You know what? And she went right, and I went. I'm not paying for that. I went. Oh. And when I said to her, and when I said to her, I'm not paying for it. She got the ump, and she went, "Oh, I ain't finished it yet." And I went, "Oh, you haven't fucking finished it yet." But I fucking looked at it. I don't fucking want it. Right? It's like a fucking tent. Honestly, God.
Have you missed her though, Dad? Have you missed Ali though?
Ali, oh God. I missed humour.
Oh, right, listen, I have been busy, don't get me wrong. I ain't been online, right? Because I've been sorting my flat out, I've been fucking, and listen.
I've been fucking sunbathing, tell fucking true.
What?
You've been sunbathing?
I've been sunbathing, tell true.
No, but listen, no, I ain't been sunbathing. Oh, do you know what, right? I've my shoes too, you know? But the thing is, I ain't been sunbathing either. I've just been going over to my mum.
She says it though when she says, "Right, listen, right."
Hi, chick, you alright?
Hello, I'm alright.
Yeah,
I'm alright.
Fucking hell, but we have missed you though, Ali. Fuck me, we have.
Oh, I've missed you too. Do you know that? And yeah. No, it's nice to like stay in contact. Do you know what I'm saying?
It is.
And like I've just come on, and I was like, I see the thing. I was like, I've got to click on it. I was like, and that's what I you know what I mean? The fucking best. Des is the best, isn't he? Yeah.
No,
Yes.
everyone stop being nice to Des tonight. I don't like it.
We love that.
Everyone's being too nice to him.
No.
Yeah, that was good, Dad. Steph, you were amazing tonight.
You'll get a big head.
You
won't be able to get out the door.
You've missed it all tonight, Ali.
Psychic night with photos. Oh right, okay.
Yeah, you missed it all. And Dad were doing all psychic night
okay.
tonight.
Oh, we'll have to do another night with psychic photos.
Yeah, it's every Monday at 7:30.
Oh right, okay. Because obviously Monday, I'm flying back to my mum's on Monday.
Refresh in 9 minutes time. What's that for?
God
Yeah,
knows.
it's for levels.
Yeah,
Rankings,
rankings.
Right, so what time on Monday are you doing it?
Half
From
seven.
7.
Oh, right, but I'll be flying. I don't land till, no, I land at 7:15, but by the time I get to my mum's, it'll be about 8 o'clock.
We'll be there for a
Oh,
couple of
crazy
hours,
later.
won't you?
You're an hour in front as well, wouldn't you?
No, in Canaries, it's the same time.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, but it'll be on for
Yeah,
a
in
couple of
Canaries,
hours,
it's the
won't
same
it?
time. Yeah.
We're on for a couple of hours anyway, Ali.
Yeah.
Nah. You still got the same number, Ali, in that?
What, babe?
You still got the same number, have you changed
Yeah,
it?
yeah. No, I've got the same number. Yeah, I've got my same number. Yeah. No, I've
Hello,
come home
hello,
because obviously, I've got my best mate's. It's a well, I don't want to say on there because it's a surprise party for us. So I don't know.
It's like Shane watching.
And it's my son's birthday on Sunday, so I'm going to spend time with him on Sunday. Then I'm flying back to my mum's on Monday.
Who wants to get in a box, Des?
Haunted by my dog.
I'll come out because I'm just going to go anyway.
It's okay if you don't want to. I'll drop.
No, go on, I'm okay.
But, yeah.
No, I can jump out if you want. I mean,
Do you know what? I'm going to jump down because my little boy's still awake. Oh, is she gone? I was like, I'm going to jump down anyway, Des, because Bobby's still awake. I need to sort him out.
All right,
I'll message you in a bit. See you in a bit.
Okay, alright.
Alright,
That sounds good. I've got something crazy, so
She's here now.
Hello.
I've just been reading
You
that.
should see, I got it on video. I was just joking around with them and I was like, can you turn on the torch with it unscrewed off the back of it? And they literally did it.
Wow.
Tell me now.
And I'm like, how? How? I was like thinking, how? Because my brain's still thinking, no, that can't be right. Something's wrong. But no, they literally
Nice one.
can.
Nice one.
Are you posting it on your TikTok?
Yeah, I can show you here the video. You can wait, wrong way.
I can't believe I've come back
Can
on your channel,
Can you
Des.
see wait, that's not the
Wait, I'm putting the big box.
restart of the video. Can you see how unscrewed the back of that is?
Wow.
Yes.
And the spirit's just full having a good time.
That's amazing.
That's amazing, that.
That's cool.
And it's not the only one who's worked it out. This one has.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh my God. Yeah,
What amazing
yeah.
evidence.
And then this one's my most cheekiest. She likes to hurt me with a set of drawers sometimes. But
Wow.
she just, like it's nothing. And even
Well,
these two.
That's
Even
it,
these
that.
Oh, are them with dolls though? Oh, God.
I don't like dolls, do you?
Oh my God, they're
No.
scary. They fucking scary.
Get shit out of me.
Yeah.
No, you don't like them, I forgot.
I know, they fucking scare me. Tell you.
Yeah.
It's not all dolls.
No, but do you know what? My
thought it was
nan had
pretty-
them. Yeah, I
And
know.
that's not even a paranormal equipment. That's just a normal torch.
That's it, that.
Bummer now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call it now, ain't you, Dad?
I'm going
Yeah,
what?
whatever. I know.
So you're gonna
That's
call
a
it.
torch there.
That's
You
a
can
torch.
see it's like.
Yeah.
And all I did was unscrew the back here a little bit, so they could like turn it on because it's an actual big bright torch. And I just put it down and said, if you guys can turn it on, and they did.
Oh my
Lovely.
God.
Wow.
Lovely, lovely, lovely.
And I was just like, oh my God. I
No,
almost started crying of laughter. Because I was thinking, oh, they're not going to do it. It's going to be too hard for them.
Yeah. Oh well.
I've been moving house.
It's amazing. It's amazing.
I'm gonna get off in a day because I'm up early morning, so I'm
Yeah,
going to bed
okay.
because I've got work in the
All right.
morning.
Night,
Yeah,
Kelly.
okay.
Night, Kel.
Night, Ali. Love yous.
Oh, love you.
Bye.
Love you more.
Night.
Bye, bye, bye.
Bye, girl.
Bye. Love you. She's going to send me a message now, isn't she?
Des, so do I send my picture on Sunday rather than now? So you've got it then?
Yeah, send it something like Sunday night.
Yeah, will do. No point
That
sending
way I
it now
can find
because
it again.
you lose it. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. I've got to find it first of all.
Yeah, just find any pictures, you send them, and then we can do
Yeah.
So what do you do? Just send a picture to you?
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay.
Send it to Des, not me.
No, I know, yeah, just send it to Des.
Yeah.
So, like, say if I wanted to send a picture of my dad's, can I send it to you, yeah?
Yeah. And make sure you're on.
Yeah,
What?
send
It's
it
going to
to
be even
Des.
better next Monday, Des. You're going to have loads
We're
more.
going to get loads
Yeah.
more. Now.
Yeah.
Well, we are now. Now people seeing it happen, they're going to be queuing up, aren't they? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, right, okay.
You might
So
get, if you're going to get that many, you're going to have to split it
on
over a few
Monday,
Mondays.
so obviously I'm going to tell my mum as well. So my mum would send a picture of her, of her nan and granddad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's going to be sort of like it's going to be bigger. Do you know what I'm saying? But the thing is, I don't think on Monday I'll be landing at 7:30 on Monday.
It'll go on for a few
We'll be on
hours.
till about 10, 11 o'clock anyway. Oh, that's all right. Okay, yeah, I'll be back by then. Next Monday.
It's going to keep you going over a few Mondays, as this does.
There's going to be a lot of more people coming with a lot more pictures, especially if you're doing it every Monday.
Yeah. Oh, brilliant. I want them. But do you know what? It's lovely been talking to you guys. Yeah, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Oh no, it's been lovely speaking to you. Do you know what, Des? I can't believe it. It's just like been like because
Yeah, that's a good idea, Steph.
you know that I ain't been on. I've been busy and
Yeah, I
whatnot.
know.
And I've just been keeping myself to myself and right, yeah.
Well, we're here.
And I've just done my TikTok shop. I've just been buying a fucking load of shit.
Yeah, that sounds. Did you read Steph's message, Des?
Hey?
Did you read Steph's message? It's a good idea, that.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. No, I did read it. Yeah.
Yeah, so. Yeah, I think Phil was pretty clued up on all the photos tonight
Yeah,
anyway,
it
wasn't he?
was a good night. Yeah, it's been a good night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm the same with Sheen.
Sheen's my favourite friend.
Sheen, oh my god, yeah.
I love
I won't
Sheen.
know. I can open the
It's either sort of like TikTok shop.
Yes,
like with
Sheen
Sheen,
will,
it's either sort of like
in it,
you
love.
don't know whether it's going to come like back or right. Do you know what I mean? You're like, so you take that chance, ain't you? Yeah. But
Right, Des, I'm going to get off because it's late.
Yeah, so am I. I'm going to go off.
yeah, night, everybody.
Night, everyone. Guys.
Night,
Take
Joe,
care.
night, Lil, night,
Amazing life as
Night, Ella.
always, Pops.
night.
I'll give everyone a follow anyway. Good night, everyone.
Night.
Ellie.
Night, Des.
Bye.
Talk
Take
to you all
care.
later.
Bye.
Night, Steph.
Everybody's scooch off.
I can't get off. I don't know what I'm doing. Just a
Oh,
minute.
Joe, you're right. There you go. Right, guys. So I said, if you enjoyed the psychic night and you enjoyed it, and you want to get involved next weekend, next Monday, guys, we're doing the same thing again. Joint live between us and Spooky Blinders, and we're going to do it again. So please send your photos, guys. Send them over at weekend, about Saturday, Sunday. Hey, Neil, about Saturday, Sunday. We're doing a psychic night again, guys. Come and join in. Come and get involved again, guys. Send photographs. Me and Brian, we're doing it again. So yeah, thank you all tonight, guys. Thank you all for your gifts, and we'll see you all tomorrow. I think back on here, just a normal chit chat night. Bye, guys.